vicious, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.
Hey. Welcome to Auntie Moo. You know, she working late tonight. We're going to have some late night conversations. We're going to talk about the delusional people that's posting pictures of Chrisean acting like she a woman. And, of course, we're going to drag Carlissa and her stale wig that we seen tonight. Her wig look like it's going bald. Just as bald as she is. And it seems like the more that Chrisean heals, the bigger that mole on her face get. Y'all don't believe me? Go back to the beginning of when she first started healing. You'll see her little little mole or that little beauty mark, quote unquote, beauty mark on her face. It was tiny. Then it got huge. Telling you, the more she healed, bigger it get. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hey, Pamela. How you doing? Yes, welcome on in, everybody. Who was that? Let me add Annie to the stage. Hey, Annie. Hey, Miss TR. Hey, Annie.
Hey, nephew. Good evening, chat.
Yeah.
Hello to everyone.
I was telling them. I said,
What?
yeah, the delusional people in the world and society.
It's
And
crazy. Like right before her fight. Like, why?
because they can get some traction. They trying to get some
Still,
attention.
the
To,
devil. Just. Ugh.
no, because it's like if I can attach my name to yours while you're getting clout, I'm going to be able to get some of that too.
Or let's just say somebody probably told him to attach his name to hers. I don't put none past this industry.
Could be.
Huh?
I said it could be.
Could be.
But I mean, just a bunch of low budgets. Hey, Miss Sweet Key. Hey.
Actually, he's not low budget because he got 1 million followers and he do get a lot of attraction. So actually, it's not low budget.
Hey, Princess Nat. Hey, who else all up? Hey, Sonia.
Hey Terry. Hey Miss TR.
Hey, Terry. All up
Hey
in here.
Pamela.
Yeah, still smoking.
Sonia. Good evening, everybody.
Yes, I seen the interview. I liked it. I can't wait for her to go ahead and get in the ring and get it over with. Um, yeah.
Hey Miss Sweet Key.
What I didn't like was how the guy said the girl was less. Well, she was like not a privileged person. Like like I didn't like that because ain't nobody less than and unfortunate. If God gave you a gift to get in the ring and be talented, you're gonna do just that. I don't care if you get up there and fight in a paper bag. You still gonna shine in that paper bag. You know what I'm saying? So I
Hey
didn't like that he
Chance.
said that, the dude. But other than that, I liked everything. You know. You,
Yeah, I did too.
hmm
She was getting a little frustrated. Because she felt the unhumbleness. She felt like Xena wasn't being humble. And she was saying, hey, it's been sold out. So what's up with this cockiness? But Xena wasn't really trying to hear about the fight being sold out or whatever. She was more on that talk they do. And Chrisean just don't do that kind of talk.
hmm 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 But then I heard her microphone wasn't working. So
She was acting like it wouldn't work because I was in the comments saying, yeah, okay, like because every time she act like she couldn't hear Krishan, but she can hear um Blue Rock, and shout out to Blue Rock. Shout out to Blue Rock. she would hear Blue Rock and ex Rumble guy. What's his name? Damien? What's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she kept saying she couldn't hear Chrisean.
Oh.
Yeah. I was in there for the whole I came in after the Zenith interview, I think on the last question, because the last person that came up before Chrisean came on, she said she couldn't hear her. And she said, well, Blue Rock, she got her she muted.
Oh.
Yeah, that part.
Okay. Hey, it's just me.
Ain't just me. But yeah, it was just a little weird. And then when Blue told her to, because she said she could hear when she in the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
She could hear, you know how you in the back waiting to get up, right?
Right.
So Blue was like, I mean, Blue Rock was like, well, I'll put you back there so you can hear Chrisean. So then, but she was still on acting like she didn't know about the uniform, saying she don't know about that, and she didn't say nothing about it today. She didn't say nothing about it yesterday. She ain't gonna say nothing about it tomorrow. Just meet her on Saturday, and she doesn't need anything from Chrisean.
Oh, okay.
And so I was just like, okay, Chrisean, let it go. You did your part. She said she doesn't want anything from you.
Right. And she ain't got to accept nothing from her.
Hey, Melon,
That's fine.
that's fine.
Right. That's fine. That's okay. She did her
And
part.
Chrisean Hart, she likes to help.
Yeah, it's like, why? What did I do?
And Chrisean was like, I felt Chrisean frustration, but at the same time, like Chrisean was feeling as if you putting on this persona and you portraying to be somebody that you're not. Like, I know you going through things. And then Chrisean starts saying, I guess with the team sending her like personal things like her mom and all that, like
Mhm.
I know that you're not this person, you're just putting it on for this. Like, just be who you are, be authentic, be real.
Right.
That's what Chrisean was saying about her. And so it was frustrating Chrisean. So now Chrisean like, oh, okay, you own that. Well, I'm gonna do that. And then I think somebody in the comments said that the Blue Rock read one of the comments. Was you there about the fight was rigged? That
Oh.
if Xena, and then Blue Rock said, um, Miss Jackie was like some in the comments saying what somebody said about, she came on the panel, what somebody said in the comments, right? About the fight being rigged or whatever. And like, okay, it's not. But Chrisean was like, not Chrisean, Xena said it was kind of low a little, but she did say rigged. She came back
Mm.
saying rig. She was like, this is in contract. So this is for real, a real fight. She did say that.
What?
That this is a real fight. It ain't nothing. Because they was trying to tell her that her people was in Blue Rock comments swinging, saying that if Chrisean win,
It's
that
rigged. Yeah, I
that
heard
it was
that.
rigged. Right. But Xena did say, y'all, um, rigged. She was like, no, this like it's real. Like it's in, this is a contract. This is a real fight.
Right. They trying to because what you call it could attach itself to this if he wants to.
Who?
Heyman. And they were trying to see if they can get some shit started. I mean stuff started with this fight with the red stuff, just in case.
Right.
So that's all that was.
Yes, Sonya. That's what we're talking about. But
Hmm.
Xena was acting like she didn't know nothing about the uniform. So
Oh,
yeah.
oh. What's to it with the uniform? She ain't got one?
Well, apparently the guy that Chrisean brought up there, first she was saying that it was her team. And then the guy said, the guy that you said you didn't too much care and he was talking too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, no, first let me say this. I'm not her team. I'm for Chrisean. And then he was saying a lot. Chrisean was like, wait, 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 wait.
Right. Like you're her team. What are you talking
Yeah, he
about?
was saying he just reach out and he help people, whatever. But Krishan was like, Krishan keep receipts. And she was like, oh yeah, I got receipts that people reached out to me, that she the uniform and all that. Then since she got smart and was saying to what she was saying to Krishan, so Krishan told the ex Rumble guy, Damien, right? I just want to make sure I'm saying his name right, y'all.
Yes, it's Damien.
Okay. And Krishan was like, well, Damien, did you hear about it? And he was like, no, this is the first time I'm hearing about it. Like, he was concerned.
Right. Because like, I don't like
Hey,
how
Asia.
Louis made it seem like she was less fortunate and he helping out the less fortunate. And it's like, dude, Krishan don't want you on her team. That ain't gonna make her put you on because she see you dogging somebody else. Just as quick as you can dog
See, but you
that
can tell
person.
he been calling Krishan. You seen that?
Right. But just as quick as he dogged that person, he could dog me too for Clarissa Shields.
That's true.
You can dog me too. Just as quick as you do something to somebody else around me makes me feel like you can do me the same exact way. I'm not unscathed. It's like, who the hell is you?
Right.
You ain't even like, you ain't.
Yes, Tanya, he did say that. But Zena was acting like she kept saying, what team?
But she
Like,
don't have one.
yeah, she kept saying that. Like,
And he was supposed to step in and be like, I'm her team, bye, 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 bye.
yeah, but they wasn't. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't. He just let her hang
Mm-mm.
it. And that's not cool. I don't care if you really hate her team. You could have stood in and looked like candy eye. Like, that wasn't right how he did her. At
No,
the end of
it
the day,
wasn't.
she's still a
But
mother
and then
and a
he
single
tried
woman.
to throw her under the bus and like, oh, he with Rashawn, he with Jesus and all that. Yeah, he did do that.
Right. Like, don't do that. Because at the end of the day, they're fighting. They're there to trash talk each other and cut each other up and get ready for the to
Right.
sell the tickets. You know what I'm saying?
That's when
And
Krishan kept saying the tickets is already sold. Like, why are you acting weird? Like, why you not being yourself? And why, like, chill out. You don't have to be disrespectful. But then she's more like, tickets sold out. Like, I don't care about the tickets. We still got a match on Saturday, and it's real. Like, she is like, you sitting over here talking about tickets sold out and this and that. I'm going in the ring and I'm going to fight you, Krishan. I don't care about no tickets. I don't care about that. She was on a different energy.
she don't understand. Krishan don't understand the trash talk of boxing.
She doesn't. She wants you to stay humble,
Yeah, you
but
supposed to not
them
say
people,
nothing,
them
but
people don't say no
they
humble.
don't say no damn humble. I'ma knock your
Yeah,
fucking head between that washer and that dryer. You better duck. I'll be talking about everybody. You better duck. You and your big head don't. You be ready to put me in a blender.
right. I mean,
Uh,
Krishan was more like,
oh no, we
yeah, and
supposed to just
that girl
fight.
wasn't trying to hear that.
That girl like, what you think we supposed to be playing pity
Like,
pat
and then
on Saturday?
she said, well, we'll just see Saturday. Like,
Yeah, like
and
no,
then
she
now
gotta get ready.
Krishan on the energy,
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm about to beat your ass.
Yeah, cause she don't. Krishan didn't want to beat her up for
I
real.
don't
Like,
think Krishan really wanted to, because it was like Krishan was like, well, I'm more y'all don't understand. I'm not the rock gonna go in the ring with her. I'm the holy hands.
right? She goes, but
But
see, she
at the
was,
end, I think now she like, no, now I'm about to be right. I'm about to beat your ass.
and the girl probably was paid by somebody on Krishan's team to bring that part out of Krishan, because Krishan didn't understand it.
Right.
She didn't understand the trash part aspect of it. Cause she like, you don't really know me, so you don't really have no reason to
Yeah,
be
because
mad
Sean
at
was like,
me.
you don't even really know me. And then they asked Zenith the question about Krishan being, I guess the popular one and all of that. And it was Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie said, you seem to have a lot of hate towards Krishan. Like, like, in other words, I guess she was saying animosity and stuff. Like, so what? Like, in other words, what's your problem with Chrisean? Like, did you know Chrisean before or whatever? And it's how she said it, her response. And she was just like, Zenith was like, um, um, no, y'all tend, what she say? She tends to be in the, on the platform. Wait, she puts herself, she said y'all correct me. She put herself on the platforms all the time. And I think when she said that, I was in the background. I was trying to say, just talking to myself. No, they put Chrisean on their platforms all the time. What is you saying?
Right.
It's how she answered it. And I didn't like that.
I know.
Hey,
Also,
two yellow flowers.
that's fine. That's fine. Because, I mean, I want you to talk Chrisean mad. Talk her mad where she going to put you in that
Right.
image.
Like, make her mad. So she gonna handle you. Cause you just
Yeah, because before this, she could have just went there thinking we going to play Ring Around the Rosie. And we just smacked boxed a couple of times.
right.
And it's
Miss
over.
TR. She said Chrisean said her team was saying Zenith was disrespectful to them too. Yes, she did say that.
Oh.
She also said that too. You're right, Miss MR. I mean
Yeah.
TR,
I
you're
was
right.
only in there for a certain period of time because I was in and out doing business stuff, therapy, the works of a Tuesday.
And I was driving home in a lot of rain today, y'all. So while I was
And I'm
driving, I
still
was
up
listening.
there.
But by the time I came home, wait, when I got off of work, I commented. But by the time I came home, I could come in a couple. It was just raining so bad.
It was raining bad here too. And I came in doing work and I'm still in here cleaning. That's why I ain't close to the phone like I normally am. I'm still in here cleaning. I just got to my room.
Oh, I definitely agree with you, Miss Sweet Key. She said, I think Rashawn needs to realize Zena is one of her haters.
Probably. More than
Hmm.
likely. Everybody. I
But
mean,
Krishan was acting like if y'all it looked like Krishan was acting like Zenith was one of her homegirls, but like, oh, we cool. Like, why are you acting like this? The tickets out. Krishan said that so many times.
right.
Yeah. Oh, she said I think Krishan needs to realize Zenith is one of her haters. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sonya said Zenith asked for all the knots she will get on Saturday. Zenith is going to look like Martin. And after Krishan finished with her, just why? Oh, she is.
She definitely is.
Mm-hmm.
But I think too with boxing, no, if I'm in the ring with you, we're not friends.
No, we're not friends.
We're not friends right now. So you could
Because
say
Krishan look at it like
it's a
things could
job.
happen. You know how she kept saying, and Krishan said that when she was on her rant before, when she talked about it, she looked at it like you can pass away in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Damages can come in your, brain. Krishan kept saying it like things could happen to you.
Right, right.
So you should humble yourself. And that's how Krishan was looking at it. But a lot of boxers, they go in that ring and they go to do what? They not
We came
looking
in
at
here to
that.
handle one thing and one thing only.
It's
If
to
you want,
to destroy you.
yeah, if we want to be friends, we could be friends after. But let me come in here and smack the shit out of you first and see if you want to be friends. Let's talk about that friendship after I smack
Right.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see that. Do you want to be my friend? Hell no, you don't want to be my friend. So, but
Sonya
see,
said, I did not like Zena was popping it. But when Krishan popped on live, surprising Zena, she went mute. Krishan confronted her and Zena got off live and went to go to IG. They said she went over there to IG talking mess.
mm-hmm.
That's what they say. I don't
Yeah,
follow her, so I don't know.
I'm happy she popped on and popped her pop shit.
Cause
Yeah,
it needs to be done like that. So hey, y'all got that tension in the ring.
yeah, you got
Y'all that tension, y'all gotta tussle and then do all that. So that tension is in the ring now.
yeah, you got the Chrisean that y'all looking for.
And Krishan she's new to this.
Right, so she gotta understand this is what I have to do. We're not friends. We're not friends. Maybe after this, but right while I'm whooping your ass, we're not friends.
Right. That
That's your
part.
that's your mindset. Get that out your mind. We're not
And then
friends. I'm
did
not
so
here
did
for help
right,
you
right,
or your
nephew,
child
right.
or none of
Hmm.
that.
That part. I agree. And did you see what Blue Rock kept trying to ask her the question that everybody in the chat wanted to know what she was gonna be eating after the fight?
Mm.
And did you hear her response?
No, I didn't
Because
get to
he
see
said, I've
it.
been trying to get this in. But her response was, she's not gonna be really eating much because she gotta train for the next fight. She got a next one after that.
Well, normally they give you months off.
She said she got one. Everybody in the chat, tell nephew what she said. She said when he asked her that question, like I thought she was gonna say because how she said this, how she wanted to eat with all and all of that. No, she said, I guess not really much because she got a next fight coming up.
Oh, she one of those. Okay. You're a
Yeah.
wanderer. You're not really a professional at anything. Yeah, you got that profession underneath your title, but are you really that? No. You're just
Yeah,
a
Sonya
wanderer.
say, what Sonya say? Yeah, she said it.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's what she said. She got a next fight coming up, nephew.
yeah.
So she can't really eat what she want.
Because in boxing they gotta give you time off to let your body heal. Otherwise, you could tear the ligaments and the tendons
And did you
in your
hear when she was
shoulder.
on there that she was saying that her knee was bothered? Did you hear her? That bothered me. Nephew, didn't we just talk about this? And I said, what she did, or when at the football thing, and I say, I was worried about her because it was her knee or her ankle. And I said, I think it's her ankle. That she said it tonight. She said that it was that her foot was hurting her. Her
Mm-hmm.
ankle was hurting her.
And shit. She's been training for almost 3 months.
So she say she going in there with God and with the spirit. Hey Tina.
Shit, something should be sprung, fractured. People don't know about. Y'all ever seen Rocky? Like the
Yeah, I
real
just thought
Rocky?
about baby. We watched all the Rockies.
Okay, like I'm that baby. I was back
And
there
baby,
with
but Rocky
Mike
trained.
Tyson
Rocky had
when it
fights
was
too,
coming
too,
up.
nephew. He did.
Yeah. And Joe Frazier and all them
Yeah.
the greats. Them
Mike
they went
Tyson
into the ring.
too.
Yeah, I said him first. Um, and all of Muhammad Ali, all of them, they went into the ring. You watch their documentaries. They went to the ring with broken things, dislocated things, things that that was kind of messing with them. But back then, they didn't. They wasn't that 65 Tweety Bird shit they got going on now, where they check
Right.
things
And
to
then
make
and
sure
yeah,
things.
and they was, in the primes too young like that. Cause when you're young, your body supposed to bounce back. But as you get older, them bones don't bounce back like that.
Hell no, them bones is boning right now. My back hurt. I'm sitting here stretching.
Yeah, she hilarious, Sonya, because it's some stuff she was saying. I was like, Krishan, and I just started laughing.
Yeah, cause she's learning. She gotta learn. We gotta still remember. She only 20. She's 26. She ain't.
No, it's when she said, I didn't have to come on this little live. I say, oh no.
Love.
She said, I didn't have to come on this little live. They hit me up to come on here. And then Blue Rock said to her, and we want to thank you, Krishan, for
I think that was just more for the pay-per-view sales. I don't think it was nothing
yeah.
personal. I just think that it didn't go the way it
But
was
when
supposed to go.
the ex Rumble Damon was, it's some stuff that she said, and he said I like how you answered it. Now that's gonna go viral because she answered it so well,
Mm-hmm.
so spiritual.
But see, It was supposed to go
Yes,
one way.
Sheree.
Like, you know how I'm the quarterback.
He asked her what boxing did. How he asked her the question about boxing. She did well with their nephew. She did. You said what, nephew?
Oh, my bad, Amy. I was saying that. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying that. You know how I'm. If you on football, I'm the quarterback, and
Mm-hmm.
you the running back. When I
Mm-hmm.
say the person, do the center
And the
job
wide
is to,
receiver.
yeah, it's a wide receiver, and the center job is to hike me the ball. Now, if the center don't hike me the ball, I can't do my job, which is to get the ball to the running back, which would be you
Uh-huh.
or the wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to do my job to make sure everybody get the play done.
Right.
So
Exactly.
everybody just did, have a job to do to sell out pay-per-view tickets and sell out this and sell
Because they
out that.
did say that it's all sold out. Now they trying to get pay-per-view sold out.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So they
Everybody
know
got a job to
what
do.
they doing. And
Hmm.
the question was asked. I think Miss Jackie asked the question. Um, is Chrisean the first female boxer? I guess to X Rumble, whatever.
Um,
And he was like, "Yeah, but not no, but yeah." As I guess what's going on now.
right, because it was that one lady.
Yeah. So yeah, he
But she's
answered
older.
that.
She's older now. Like she's an older lady. So
Yeah.
that's why he like, yeah, but no, because yeah, in my era of being up here boxing, yeah, she was here. But then it's like, well, if you thinking about y'all era, no, because y'all don't even know who I'm talking about.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's the way I took it. But um, the lady she
All in
tried.
all, it was good. I'm glad Krishan popped up and popped out.
We seen the lady. That was that lady she was training with when she first got there, right?
I don't
Remember when
know.
she
Don't
first
make me
got there
lie. I
and she
don't
was
know.
training with that lady, and the baby had the little boxing gloves in his hand, and he was playing. I mean, and he was playing with the boxing gloves when Krishan was boxing, sparring off with that lady. Ain't she a part of X Rumble?
That's who that was? Oh, I think so. Didn't they say that? Now
Mm-hmm.
that you're talking about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think yes, I think that is her.
Yeah. So I do my, I got to do a little research, but
Yeah. You're right.
so we wouldn't even know who she is because we don't
Right.
even
We
know who
wouldn't
the
even
hell she is.
yeah.
Who the hell is she? But then when you go look into her,
And then I like the way too. I like the way Blue Rock and Damon explained Coach Calvin how Krishan was talking because they was basically letting the people know I guess how Xena popping it, but the way Krishan was talking was that Coach Calvin comes with love, protection,
hmm
um guidance, um warmth, um along with the fighting, like he comes with and putting God and stealing. So it's like the way they explained it, with how Krishan was talking with her team with Coach Calvin and how he got, and they explained how the children is in there because it's like he come with that love.
yeah, he got a
Yeah, and that
fatherly touch there.
protection, and like he trying to change your life from the street violence and from I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like just the how they infiltrate Coach Calvin. You get what I'm saying?
Right. He got the
Yeah.
fatherly figure. Like I used to have a teacher like that. When he transferred, I cried. I ain't never cried over a teacher, but that was the only thing that I ever had as a father figure for 3 years almost.
Yeah,
Somebody
I
that
know
taught you how
Sonya.
to
He
tie.
was on the wire.
Somebody who taught you how to tie a tie. Somebody
But
who,
it's just like the respect that comes with
yeah,
his name.
somebody who, like, this person leads by an example. Everything that
Yes.
they tell you, you can go home and try it, and it's gonna work 9 times out of 10.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And a lot of black boys don't have the masculine father at home.
Yeah, that father figure. And Coach Calvin is like it when you it's like he has that peace and that drive and that
Hmm.
respect.
Yeah,
Like,
just like a father figure, because a father, you're not afraid of him just because he'll whoop your ass. You love him. You don't want to disappoint him.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm more, like me with God.
Yeah,
I'm more,
please hit the like button.
I'm
Show
more
respect,
fearful of
and it's greatly
disappointing.
appreciated.
Yeah, please hit the like button, y'all. Thank you. I'm more afraid of disappointing, more afraid of disappointing the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
then I do fear the discipline part, but I'm more afraid
Yeah.
of the disappointment because you gave so much for me to return back to you empty
Right. And
handed.
Krishan was trying to explain that. She was explaining, about the love of God and when Jesus is gonna come and
Hmm.
he will return.
Hmm.
But you have a lot of people that go against it. They don't want to really believe, but Jesus will return. And the way Krishan sits up there and she talks about it, the floodgates of heaven open up because a lot of people don't want to talk about it because of the backlash, right?
Right.
But Krishan is so vulnerable. She's gonna talk about it, and that's why she's so blessed. Because she's
Amen.
gonna let you know God is real, Jesus is real. And when she was saying, you know, the Holy Spirit is left here where we can heal and we can do, that is the truth. The truth is when Jesus ascended into heaven to sit at the right hand to his Father, which is our Almighty Father who made heaven and earth, who is God. Um, Jesus did leave the Holy Spirit here. He left it. He said, I'm ascending into my Father, but I'm going to leave you the Holy Spirit where you can heal the sick. You can
Hmm.
cast out demons. That is in the word.
Yes, it
So
is.
that's what she was up there trying to explain to them. But I love how she stands and she stands strong for the word of the Lord.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
she's not ashamed. And in Blue Rock Live, and I'm gonna say once again, shout out to Blue Rock. He know I love him. Jules, we all love him, right? Um, there were people in the comments just saying demonic stuff, like saying the devil, demonic. But like I say, the devil is out here to win souls too.
Hmm.
So of course they're gonna be in there fighting and tussling, but we're gonna tussle back because just like he had to cast the devil out of heaven, thinking he wanted to be bigger than God,
Yeah.
and send his angels down, and let them be falling with him, right? So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
So she did an awesome job. She got frustrated. And she may have said some things that about Xena family, but y'all know that's our girl. She frustrated, but Krishan did an awesome job. I'm proud of her. And y'all go order that pay-per-view. Oh, and I wanted to say that Wayne's Carlissa, since she was popping it on live, saying that you don't come saying nothing about her baby or her, but you gonna order and watch the fight. Yeah, bitch. Order the fight, you dumb Wayne's Carlissa. Y'all go get her and tell her what I said, because one of her minions is in here listening. Tell her I said make sure you order the fight, which we already knew you was gonna do it, bitch, because you love her dirty draws. But you only put money in her pocket, bitch.
She gonna
So
say,
go ahead
"Oh,
and order the fight. And you haters that's in here watching bush washers, because I don't call y'all watchers, I call y'all washers. Go wash your ass with Carlissa and make sure y'all order Krishan fights
right,
so you can put money in her pocket. Like she told y'all tonight on Blue Rock TV. Go watch the interview, bitch. What she said. The fight is sold out because of me,
I ain't
not because of
arguing."
you. And I'm not over here being cocky about it. I'm actually being humble, Zenith. Go order the fight, Carlissa, and watch our girl, and make sure you get and come on this live and throw that flour and that tequila in your face so we can laugh at your dumb ass.
Just
Hey
lost my damn
y'all.
mind.
Hey
Hey, sis.
everybody.
Oh, ain't
What's pop?
What's
what's
Everybody.
poppin',
crackling?
locking?
Yeah, he everywhere, Asia.
And my
Oh, and I know it's something else I want to say. Y'all go to La Truth. It's LA Truth, LATRUTH on Instagram. And go and report his page and on the pictures that he have of Chrisean because he's trolling and he put two new posts up tonight. He's really trolling. So go, I don't know if Blue went over there and paid him allegedly or Carlissa or he doing it on his own with his big teeth ass. Go over there and report his page and report them posts because he ain't nothing but a fucking liar. Just go report his page and go report the posts. That the all three of them. Okay, I'm sorry, sis. Go ahead.
Nothing. I was just speaking to everybody. I was just speaking. Hey, everybody.
Hey, R
Right.
coming. Uh oh. What's up, R coming? Hey, Alicia.
Are coming in. She better be coming. He or she better be
I
coming
know.
in
I say,
peace.
oh. I say, oh.
Oh, they got things down already. Mm-hmm. CBS or something.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe and
Wow.
and if you don't hit that like button and you don't want to hit that like button, make sure you hit the like button. Be nice. Don't be evil all your life.
Don't be a hater. Don't be a hateration in this dancery.
Yeah, just for me, he's weird. But y'all go report his page because there's no way that he should be doing this right before her fight. Like this is ridiculous. So y'all, we know we all love Chrisean. This is when Chrisean supporters should all come together against people like that because that is pure evenness. Okay, so sis got 40 likes and 74 people in here watching.
Y'all get them likes up. Auntie home. I done came home. Get the likes up now. Get the likes up. I don't like to come home and see people in my house and they don't know how to act.
Okay. Well, Alicia, he is definitely trolling, and yet he finally admitted it was an AI when he did the pajamas last night. He did not say it was an AI, but today he did, and he's definitely trolling because you need to read his capture
What happened?
when
What happened? I can't
when
hear
he
shit.
said that he will be training her in her upcoming fights and stuff. So he's definitely trolling, and why would he do that right before her fight this Saturday? And LaTruth ain't shit, and he ain't never been shit. And he claims to be an artist. If y'all go and look, I seen LaTruth way back then when he was doing what he was doing to his wife. When he claimed he went through his cancer battle, which I'm not sure if he really did or not, allegedly.
Allegedly.
But he is no better than Blue. LaTruth is something else. So what and whatever with his big teeth ass. Like I said, go and report his page. He should be doing what he doing right before his fight. That don't make any sense. He's an asshole. Yeah, super chats and super stickers are greatly appreciated.
Greatly appreciated.
Oh, look, sis, it's just me to put his whole name in here, aka Robert Heft.
Who did it?
He just me. I know that's right. He an asshole, and people that know him, he definitely is, and ain't nobody telling no lies on his ass. And why would you, with your old ass, go mess with Chrisean at her age with your old ass?
Because he miserable. No, ain't nobody checking for his old funky
And I go in
ass.
there and tell him about himself. I ain't scared of him because he ain't shit. He just got arrested not too long ago with some dumb shit and want to go mess with this girl. Like, go sit your ass down. And like Sis said earlier in her live, y'all in there talking about, some people in there, y'all look cute together. Oh, he would be good for her. Where would he be good for her? When he just like Blue, no different. Y'all better go read that man past.
Okay.
What the hell? Just ugly. I just seen that he just posted some new videos on his doggone YouTube page.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty ass. What you say? Just me. His brother is gross too. Who is his brother? I know I can't stand him. It's just me. You know, we know him. A lot of people don't.
You have
But
your
he
extra
claimed
care
to be an
card.
artist.
Please
But he
scan it
got a
now.
million followers. And nephew say, that I guess he irrelevant, but I was like, no, he not nephew, because the bitch got a million followers. And he be getting a lot of attraction.
Place your
Had to go mess with Chrisean. You gonna leave her alone, bitch. So us as the supporters, you know how we come strong. Go and report his page with that bullshit. Don't let him get away
place
with
your
that
item in the
shit.
bagging area.
He
Scan
has
coupon
he
now.
has the
Touch the
sister
continue
wives,
button if finished.
Kevin Wesley. What?
Your total is 27.89. Please select your payment method.
I saw that jury owner saying that. But you know, people's in there. Why you want to cut? It's 2026, and it
Please
happened in
insert coins,
2021, right,
then
y'all? Or
insert
20.
bill.
I don't know his brother. Sis, who is Big T brother?
Who? Big T brother?
Yeah.
Um, I can't
Oh,
remember who
it's
his.
just me say he have the wife. He has the sister wife, Kevin Wesley. You know who that is?
Oh yeah, I don't really know a lot about his brother, and the only reason
Please
I
wait.
know a lot about Chief is because of all the stuff that he was doing.
Right. Right. It's just me played out. Old and played out. Make no sense. But he had a lot of attraction last night from that pajama picture, AI picture, and then he gonna come over here today with that bullshit. Like, leave her alone.
Please remember
Damn.
to take your receipt and all of your
And
change.
Krishan
Thank you
said
for
that
shopping
too.
at CVS.
On her
Please remove all
on
bags
tonight.
from
She also said from all the stuff that she had, which I'll be doing to her online. Like the girl tired of this shit.
Hmm.
But she said the opponent gonna get it from all of
Oh,
that.
If you have your extra care card, please scan it now.
Nephew, where you went? Where nephew went?
I don't know where he went. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sis.
I was in the store. I had to go get your nephew some Pampers.
Mr. Handsome,
Hmm.
that's my baby.
You know, he didn't have no Pampers. I had to go get him some Pampers.
Mm, the Cash App balance. Yes, Sonya, the Cash App balance is strolling at the top of the screen. If you would like to send a love donation, thank
Appreciate
you.
it. It's all appreciated.
So is Pretty Brown Eyes back from St. Thomas?
No, she's still in St. Thomas,
And Relinda,
living her
girl,
best
how was
life.
your birthday, girl? Where's she at? How was your birthday, girl?
It's
She about to
Taurus
give
season,
the
ain't it?
good tail.
It's
Yeah,
the
she about to give her
bulls.
a good tail whooping. Krishan is about to go in. And then she done pissed off more today. She really messed up today. I think she tried to give her a little mercy. Baby, you done made Krishan mad. You don't accept that uniform. She about to really, oh, you don't want to, bop, bop, bop. Look, bop, bop, bop. Krishan about to tear that girl up in that ring.
I think this too, because the girl, like she said, oh, I just like to box. So she's just trying to make it seem
Hey,
like, oh,
sweetheart.
boxing really ain't my thing. I'm just doing it. You know, the way she was talking, like, oh, like, I just find it interesting.
You breaking up, sis. You breaking up.
She got
You,
it
you
real.
breaking up. You breaking up, sis. Yeah, I think sis was saying that she was saying that she don't like because she was doing the wrestling thing and then she boxing. But she did say when it was represented to her, she said, "Oh, I might as well just do it and go for it." And now she did say she like it. So we shall see. I just think that she was doing all that popping in her mouth and with the song and doing all that popping before, but then to date, and then when Chrisean came up there, she's like, "Oh, I can't hear her. I can't hear her." But you was doing all that popping before Chrisean came up there. So, child, I don't know about all that she couldn't hear her, but okay. And then Chrisean, I was like, "That's Chrisean." Oh my, Chrisean say, "Y'all, she like to do that. She acts a lot. She's an actor. She acts a lot like." I said, "That goddamn Chrisean." She can hear me, y'all. She just that's what she does. She acts a lot. She's an actor. I said,
Yeah.
"Lord."
Cause you know, right, wrestling. Cause people don't understand wrestling is an actor. They do a lot of acting in wrestling.
Then Krishan say she can hear me, y'all.
So,
She just said, "Y'all can hear me." Oh, okay. She just act a lot. She's an actor. I ain't gonna lie. Krishan was digging in that ass undercover. She was really getting on her ass.
mm.
Krishan say she pretending. Then she's like, "Oh, okay, what you say? Oh, she popping it. Okay, we'll see." Krishan like, "Oh, she popping it. Oh, okay." Krishan, "Oh, okay." Like I was gonna give her some grace, but now I'm about to knock her ass out, Sarah. Y'all just know I'm not rock going in that ring. What Krishan say? I'm holding hands. I said, "Okay, girl. Okay, spiritual daughter. You holding hands. You ain't rock."
She had multiple rock just go. She you know
Yeah.
I love that for her.
Mhm. I always take that song. I always think about when I think about how I take that song when they say, "Take me through there, take me through there." Krishan gonna say, "Take me through there." I ain't rocking. I'm holding hands, but I might gotta turn into rock and just knock your ass out. That goddamn Krishan.
She said Rashawn said she don't want to fight long.
So you say you have been warned. Science say you have been warned. Keep it cute, or you will be talking from the other side. Wait a minute. Who
Okay.
is this? At who? I in this? I E in
What
this?
happened?
Oh, I've never seen I in the this in here. Well, hello. Sounds funny hearing Krishan talking about someone being disrespectful. She forgets about everyone she's been nasty and dis. Oh, there they go, sis. There they go. Here they come.
I mean, okay. And anybody, everybody, I'm sure you've been nasty and disrespectful to people. I'm sure you done said some shit you probably wish you wouldn't have said or did some things you probably wish you wouldn't have did. So my thing is those without sin cast the first stone. Baby, stop throwing stones and you live in a glass house.
But wait a
Don't
minute,
do
sis.
that.
She said keep it cute.
No, you can keep it cute. You gotta keep it cute.
I didn't even know this girl was. I'm in here. I didn't even. And then she said, "Wait, hold up." I'm not a Chrisean supporter, and I'm entitled to
If he's
my
serious,
own
I'm gonna tell
opinion,
him.
boo.
You already know that.
Sis, did you hear me? Sis.
I don't know. Huh?
She says she's not a Chrisean supporter, and she's entitled to her own opinion.
Okay. Just keep it cute. Just know where you at. You at Auntie house. So be respectful. Cause
She
in the
told you to
aunties,
keep it
both
cute.
no, you keep it cute, baby girl, cause you came to my house. That ain't how we operate around here. So you could actually you don't even have to come in the door. You can sit on the front porch, okay?
And I ain't gotta keep it cute because I talk about Zenith ass all I want. You must be dusty like her. Chrisean, I'm gonna whip your ass. But today on Blue Rock Live, she didn't even talk like that. So who is she? So Chrisean is right. So now, bitch, you about to really make me talk. What on Blue Rock Live today, she didn't even talk like that. She was a different person. Oh, Chrisean, I can't hear you. Chrisean, regular
It's your
black
nephew and you're
voice.
showing out.
But
Hold
other
on.
than that, she been Chrisean, I'm gonna whip your ass.
Mm.
So Zenith, is this you? You tried to portray a person that you're not. So Chrisean is right. Who are you? Why are you faking for these people? So now you're gonna get your ass knocked out Saturday. Get your move around out of here, dumbasses. Y'all always come over here with this bullshit. Yes, get the likes up. Anyways, bye ho. Keep it cute. I don't know who she thinks she talking to. Lost your damn mind. Oh, wait a minute now. Sister left. Nephew ain't here. Look, Asia, you gotta come on here. You gotta tuss in them comments with me. You and son, y'all better get our ass up out of here. She done came over here and visit the wrong line. That means she been in them bushes. And make sure you hit that like button. Cause you one of
Hold
them
on.
don't hit it. And make sure the doorknob hit you where your good ass ain't hitting, you dumb hoe.
Oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get in the house. So
I
get
had to read her ass real quick.
you had to
Get
read
your
it, sis.
ass up out of here.
You had to read it, sis.
Yeah, to my keep it cute. You know, hey, Tony,
Hold on.
come over here with that bullshit.
Why
Right,
is you
with that
screaming like that?
valley accent with a lying ass.
So the car outside, he started screaming all this. We got
No,
locked
we didn't even hear the valley accent
out
tonight.
for some reason. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Here. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, mute it, sus.
Hold on.
Princess, she was trying to bring Rock out of hiding. I was like, she don't want to do that. No, she don't. Then send her little rug rats over here with that bullshit. Hey, Ann. Hey, Miss Ann. Coming over here with that bull crap. Her little muffins. Her little power pup girls. Let me just stop because my baby liked the power. My oldest daughter liked them little girls. But yeah, that's what that little mention that came out trying to ride for. I don't know where they find these slow ass people at for real. But we will see, girl. Make sure you order the fight pay per view so Krishan can get the money like she told her slow ass early today. Um, girl, we don't have to be like this. The tickets are already sold out, and then I can go there with you. I can go there. I can go there with you, but I'm not doing that. You need to be humble because if it wasn't for me, these tickets wouldn't be sold out like that. And did Damon correct her from X Rumble? No. Shit, Chrisean was being real. It's for me that these tickets been sold out like that. Not for you, little girl. For me. Not you. Dummies. Child. Get humble, stay humble, or be humble, little girl. Chrisean, I'm gonna kick your ass. But then when she was on that a day, oh, I can't hear you, Chrisean. Oh, it was two different voices. Girl, please. Whoever you is, don't come over here because you're gonna get your ass ate up. You in the wrong chat. Right, Asia? I don't know where nephew went, y'all. I gotta go to work tomorrow. It's 12 o'clock. Right. Chrisean did. Just me. And how old is she? And what Damon say? I think 26, 27. Chrisean wanted to know because the way she act, it don't make no sense. I don't know. I don't know who asked you because I ain't asked you to date them and then. Girl, be humble. If you need a uniform, just say you need a uniform because the fight already Saturday. God dog. I know. I cracked up too. I was slapped like, what? Girl, that's crazy. Right, Cindy, we gotta clock that T. Clock that T. Down, child. The fight is already Saturday. Girl, if you need a uniform, you need a uniform. And Chrisean, the whole world know Chrisean has a good heart. She'll give the shirt off her back. She don't care about that stuff. She just told y'all she gave two of her chains away. And people like, Chrisean, stop giving your chain. That is Chrisean. But people got to understand when you have a heart like that and you give like that, God always give it back to you so much better. And Chrisean knows that. People don't understand that. She probably wants something bigger than them chains. And he give it right back to her. Yeah, she had months to get it, Cindy. Like, why you wait till the last minute and you don't have a uniform? But then at the same time, I was like, okay, girl, I get it. I understand your pride. You don't want nobody to know that you had to ask your opponent for. No, you didn't want nobody to know that your opponent gave you a free uniform. Because Sean's like, it's preserved. It's white and gold. It's brand new. It's preserved. I say, because Sean did not say preserved. Okay. Like, girl, get the preserved uniform. It's nothing wrong with that. And at the end of the fight, after Chrisean whoop your ass, it's all cool because Chrisean is not like that. Y'all know back in the day when we fight who whoop whoever ass. We back talking 2 days later. That is life. Grow up. Get your ass whooped or don't get your ass whooped. We win some, we lose some. But at the end of the day, we all supposed to be sisters and brothers in Christ and love on each other. And that's all Chrisean was trying to say. Like, the tickets are sold out. You don't have to pretend no more. We gonna get in this ring and we gonna fight. But after that, we still sisters and brothers in Christ. Girl, come on now. Shit. Get your panties out your ass. That's crazy. Me too, Sandy. I think the crazy in love chain was her not wanting anything to do with Scribble Face and more. Yeah, and that's why his that went to the mammy stanky 304 over there talking shit about her and the baby. She saw that. She saw everything we saw today, so she had to go live and talk shit. Um, She don't have anything to do with the Chrisean Jesus and Chrisean, but yet, bitch, you say you ordered the fight. That's why I say, bitch, order the fight and put money in Chrisean hand, you dumb hoe. But we all know Zena exactly a hater. But now Chrisean knows. All I can say is W, holy hands, right, Sonya? Facts. Cindy, I said, oh, baby, she getting ready to lay them hands on her. Then if she try to go behind the scenes and ask for the uniform, now Krishan would probably tell her no now. But yeah, it just me. But you know, Krishan do got a heart. But you heard Krishan say she asked Damon from X Rum, and did you know she didn't have a uniform? He said, I didn't know that until I heard that today. Like he was feeling sorry, like he got to reach out and get a uniform, or maybe he needs to get the uniform Krishan and give it to her. Crazy ass girl. Look, Asia talking about I mean Cindy talking. Asia say yep. And Cindy, yep. I see the wellness. Hey girl. Hey Sandra. Sonya, she gonna use them hands to lay. She gonna pray and then she gonna lay, lay that hoe, lay that hoe. Oh, hey, sip and talk. Princess. I don't know. Nephew was playing it when I was talking to him a little bit earlier. That hoe was on live. Wayne's talking shit, talking about people being haters of people. I say nephew, type in that comment and tell that hoe to tell her to stop shitting on herself. And then the sister, faithless evangelist, gonna go post on her story talking about she never seen so many hate people hate on a 3-year old acting like 30 years old. And I say, yeah, because you did it. Carlissa, that wench did it, Stewart did it, and Blueface did it to that baby. They thought that baby was gonna go viral. Y'all should have never started that baby like y'all did. That don't make no sense. She's an off, she talk crazy, but why wait for the last sentence? Cindy. And just me, Krishan is a leader, and you can really say witnessing her redemption. Yes, just me, like a redemption. Yes. I can't wait to see it
Hey
on
y'all,
Netflix.
I'm back. Ooh,
Okay, sis.
yes, he died. He had a
Hey,
little
Alan.
diarrhea, so that ate his little. Ooh, he was howling, y'all. He didn't
He
like that on
was.
him, y'all, because he's addicted to oranges and he can't be really eating them because they're so acidic. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Oh, he like oranges.
Girl,
I thought he
addicted.
like grits.
He do, but he like oranges.
Oh.
Addicted. When I say addicted, he go to the refrigerator and that's all he wants. And he throws temper tantrums about them.
Well, how many he ate, sis?
I don't know.
Well, they
It
can't let
don't.
him get that many oranges.
He love oranges and
Well, he got a
they.
lot of vitamin C.
Mm-hmm. He love them.
Oh, okay. Sis, we were just talking about that Zenith and Chrisean. That she gonna tear her ass up for being disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Chrisean gonna tear her ass up Saturday. I don't know why.
As
That's
she
why her people
should.
in there saying that it's gonna be rigged because they already know it. Shit, it take a blind man to see what Chrisean gonna do. Chrisean got a lot of pain behind her. Y'all don't forget to go over there to that big teeth, ugly ass page, LaTruth. It's LA Truth.
Don't go over to his page. Don't go
No,
support
I
that
ain't said to go
bullshit.
like it. Go over there and report it. Nobody said I don't follow him. Don't, you ain't got to go over there to follow
Girl,
him.
what is all they got going
Go
on
and
over here?
report his page and go report how he's trolling Krishan because this don't make no sense. It is underscore LATRUTH on Instagram. They've already reported him on Facebook, but he still got that one up with the pajamas. They already got the other two removed. Y'all go over there and report him on Instagram because this don't make no sense to do this to this girl before her fight. Rolanda, hey girl, how was your birthday? He's supposed to be an artist for what he say.
Girl, you a nobody. Hold on 1 second, girl.
Okay. Well, Helen, he claims he went to last year to the Jason Lee. Was it last year? It was, yeah, he went to the Jason Lee one thing. He took a picture with her and some other people. But knowing her, no, he don't. He posted and her pictures was wrong. What did Selena say? He posted another picture. What was wrong with him? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, he keep doing that. Y'all gotta just go report it. Cause that don't make no sense. Don't let him get away with that. No. She don't need no distractions from this type of stuff. She already said today she already going through what these people is doing to her online. And she got frustration from that. Like, stop trolling her. Why you wait right before her fight? Like, it's stupid. It's ridiculous. And he too old for this bullshit. And then you got some dumb people in there, I'm going to say again, saying, oh, they look good together. He would be good for her. He would not be good for her. He just like Blue or just as worse. You better go Google what he did to his wife. And he's a big narcissist. He ain't shit. The hell? That's crazy as hell. So of course he got them delusional ass women that want him like Blue in them comments saying that stupid shit. No, hell no, Chrisean ain't gonna be with nobody like that. Hell no.
Baby son, y'all take this upstairs.
I said that too, Helen. I said that somebody Blue or that Wayne Carlissa, they are whack. Three Finger got next to him and pay. It's
Thank
somebody
you.
like paying him to do this bullshit.
Oh, really? You need to take a bath.
Yeah, that's true. At least they saying a lot about him. I just know he ain't no good. And I don't like him. He's a no good. I saw that too, Selena, by Terrence. So you seen how Chrisean Jesus looked at Terrence? He looked at him like, child. Chrisean Jesus looked at Terrence like, don't think I don't know who you is. Y'all saw that look? Chrisean Jesus wasn't playing how he looked at me to my he the favorite uncle. Terrence, go sit your ass down somewhere. We ain't forgot what you and Tarina. She in there fake praise dancing, like looking like the devil. And Charity over there to pull out the doll again. I said, Lord have mercy. We gotta pray these spirits. I damn sure don't want Charity walking in the fight. She keeps saying she going to the fight with that goddamn Chucky doll. Lord Jesus, we gotta pray this stuff off, y'all. We gotta pray. Cause this don't make no sense. Family evil, along with these evil ass people out here trolling.
Yep, they all crazy. Just throw it off. Then my nail just broke all the way down to the skin. Oh, I hate when that
But
happens.
the way Tessa been putting on her story, I think Tessa see what's going on, and Tessa is not playing. Y'all listen to the music Tessa putting in her face, like she putting her foot down, like don't come play with her sister on Saturday. I say Tessa, get him right, Tessa.
Dad, now he was looking like Nicolette if you don't put me down.
He was looking at Terrence like that baby looked at Terrence, baby. It would show what like you the favorite uncle.
I
It's
don't
like
know
I'm gonna
what
beat
pants
your
he had on.
ass.
What pants he had on?
That's why he was looking shit. Sis, I'm about to
What
get
kind
off
of
of here.
pants he
It's
had on?
12:18. I gotta go to work. You know that.
He has some clothes in here. I don't know if this is what he
Y'all
has
don't
on.
forget to go report Big T LA Truth over there page
Hmm.
and the posts he posting of Krishan. And I love y'all, but I gotta get up for work in the morning. Y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all say y'all prayers, y'all Our Father prayers before you go to bed.
He just don't feel good.
Make
His
sure
butt
before you
hurt.
put your feet on your carpet or your wooden floors or ceramic, whatever, say y'all our prayers again and thank the Lord for letting you see another day. Because
Um,
he did not have to wake you up, but he did. Say your Our Father's prayer again. I love y'all. Sis, I love you, but I got to go to bed. Good night, y'all. Good night, Chad. I don't know where Sis went. Sis. Let me go Sermon's nephew. Sis, I don't know where she went, y'all.
oh, what you say, sis?
And
This
I
is
gotta go.
leave? Oh yeah, you got to go to work in the morning.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so I
y'all.
see.
I'm
I
trying
already
to
told everybody good night. Good night, sis. Love you.
love you too. Oh yeah, I was taking care of my grandson. He was crying. Hello. Hello. So he was crying. Him don't feel good. Oh, little baby. Oh. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, please, please, please. He got AD home ointment at home. Mm. Here, wait here. Use this. You're okay. Here, Papa. Here. You ready to go bye bye? Where's his bag? His Cassidy's. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Okay. Who is that? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh goodness, hold on. Y'all know I got a new phone, so y'all gotta wait a minute because I don't know what I done did wrong. Hold on, y'all. I don't know how to do. Hold on. I don't know how to get out of here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. You want that? There go your baba. There you go. You're okay. You're okay. Yes. Uh-huh. You're okay. Say, I trust in God, my Savior, the one will never fail. He will never fail. Mm-mm. Oh, Fat Daddy, you're so calm now. What's up, Lysandra?
How you doing this morning?
Girl, I'm okay. I can't complain. I could, but who gonna listen?
Well, ain't that the truth? That is the truth, and we ain't never heard that before. Make
Huh?
sure I got you in the background. Hold on.
Who was? Oh.
I said I'm gonna just come up here with you. I just stayed too long. Got home from work. I'm kind of up. Takes
Oh.
me a minute to pass
I
out.
ain't too long got home from work either. I just walked in a little bit ago. So I ain't
Yeah.
too long got home from work either.
So let me come and because I was at work. I was watching everything, and I said, "It's mighty funny how the when your light is just shining so bright, it's so bright." Even the evil sinners is coming out the woodworks because you know what they're attracted to. They're attracted to the fact that they're like, oh my gosh, she about to get into some good water here. She gonna have a cute little bag. I gotta be nice. So let me figure out how to
Mm-hmm.
manipulate this situation and get back in her good graces. Like, come on, stop playing with her. Even just because she said she wants to have a compound. She want a compound. She have a house, which is her land though. So you got to think about it. The compound is gonna be on her land. She gonna put her, so she can still put you out for a compound if she want to. Don't get that twisted, family. Her those houses that she says she's gonna have for you is really gonna be her houses. She's just gonna put you in there so you can leave her alone. That's what a compound is. It's owned by one party, and they're just letting people live there. But she's not about to give up her money the way she did before. And to that girl, Zena, what is her problem? Her attitude was very stank. It was extremely stank. Like she didn't really want to have a conversation. She really didn't have that much to even say. How did you feel about that Zenith girl and her? She didn't
hmm
say, but it was like, girl, just
This
calm
is
down.
my thing. You know, Chrisean has grown. She has shown so much maturity. You know what I'm saying? And for people, because some people's like, oh, I seen the old Chrisean, and I was first of all, she is in a fight. She is boxing. They have square off. They have conversation off. They're supposed to talk shit to each other. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, is she supposed to just sit there and let people say anything they want to say to her, and she just be like, "Oh, you can only got you. God only gave us two cheeks. That's it.
Hmm.
How many times you supposed to keep turning them and getting slapped?"
Well, blindsided.
And as far as the truth, old ass, miserable ass, horse teeth ass, girl, he's just trying to get a little play. He's just trying to be seen. First of all that shit is AI. All this shit is old. You don't want to find the oldest pictures you can find and trying to make, you don't even have anything current, okay? Somebody told you earlier that we said she didn't even have tattoos, so we knew that was AI. So your ass going to create some more AI bullshit just to make try to make yourself look
Yeah, that was improper. I didn't even know he existed.
known
I
for
had
that
to.
shit. I
Mm.
can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh, what I said I didn't even know who LaTruth was. I just happened to hear it today, and I was like, well, "What are they talking about?" I didn't see nothing about nothing like that.
Can you hear me?
It's one- yeah, I can hear you because y'all know I don't pay nothing
Can you
attention.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I
Can
can't.
you hear
Can
me?
y'all hear me? Cause I can't hear her. I can't hear her. So I don't know what's going on. Can y'all hear me?
Okay, can you hear
Can
me now?
y'all hear me? I'm about to go look. Y'all hear me? Yeah, they can hear me. Okay, can you hear me? Y'all hear me? I'm about to go look. Yeah, they can. Okay, so Lysandra, you're gonna might have to drop out and come back.
Okay.
Okay, so Lysandra, you're gonna might have to drop out and come back. Oh, I can hear her through the live. You just can't hear her. Let me see. But it'll do that, and then the person got to drop out and come back, and then it'll resync us. So, anyways, Latrufo, horse teeth, old ass, need to go sit his ass down, cause ain't nobody got time for that on his platform. He posted it on his platform on Instagram and Facebook. Okay, say something, Lysandra.
What's going on, good
Good
people?
people. Okay, I can hear you.
So, Mumu, who was the
No, I
LaTruth
can't.
guy?
I don't know what's going on. Cause you need to go out and come back. I done already went out and came back in 2 times. Oh. So I don't know. I don't know if it's once she hit her mute button, it unsyncs. I don't know. Hold on.
Okay, can you hear me now?
No.
Let me do echo cancellation settings, audio, mic, default. Echo cancellation. Automatically adjust mic.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Hold on. Let me go out and come back.
Yeah. Um, my good sisters and brothers and others, can y'all hear me in the chat?
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. Okay, so I was asking you about this guy, the truth. Like, who is he? I've never heard of him ever.
Okay, so how I found out who he was is he was mistreating his wife, and they were like, he had, he was a serial cheater and blase, blase, blah. And then he allegedly caught cancer, and God healed him from cancer, and he was like a thicker dude, and then he lost all this weight, and he became supposed to be this some kind of fitness guru now, I guess. I don't know. Then they say he do music, whatever, but I just knew of him through his wife. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to watch her crying over him and all that stuff on. So she was in what they call the mommy sector. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. And then they went through some things, and then I guess each party exposed each other, and then now he's trying to tie himself with Chrisean.
First of all, he already had a situationship after his wife, after they got divorced. He got with some other little young girl or a little younger girl. I don't know. But he already supposed to have a little situationship with somebody, and I guess that must not be working out. He just does anything for clout. He's just one of those individuals that be just doing anything, whatever. He knows how to pub social media to get, now people are going over there, bringing traction to his thing, whatever, whatever. So that's just what he's about. You know what I'm saying? So, because first of all, he's like, he could be her daddy. Like, bro, why are you trying to? I hate that. I hate when old men do ignorant ass shit. Like, you're too fucking old to be, nigga. Even if you're only 35, 36, you're too damn old to be trying to troll a 26-year-old.
Yes,
Like,
and
that's
y'all weird. Let me say this
and
to
then
you, weird
and
people.
then the weird ass, and I'ma say it, and yes, and I don't care who get mad. You weird ass, old ass, nasty ass bitches that out here talking about some. It's late night, so Auntie's raw and uncut. If you real, you old, real life Scrooge McDuck ass bitches out here talking about, oh, y'all will look good together. That old ass man and that young ass girl, is you fucking crazy? Is y'all stupid
Want
or
no
what?
straight out balls, this crunched up. Get, I mean, can I say that?
Hmm.
She don't want none of that. First of all, you can't. She don't. You're not even attractive because I did see it. You not even like bye and stop preying on our babies. Let me say this because I don't be liking it either. Don't be preying on my nieces because I have boys, but my nieces, my great niece that was just born, she's only a month, and my other little cousins, my little nieces, and all of that. I wish you would. And Chrisean, no, she don't want no parts of you. And you weird women, and I especially don't like you weird ass motherfucking women. You ones to
Hmm.
talk trash about her. Don't worry about it. After she gets over here, because I told y'all, I'm coming back. Right now, we got to send her as far away from this as possible. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back for every last single one of y'all that was out here talking crazy. And when I say I'm coming back, You ain't even gonna want to. My wrath is crazy. I'm coming back for
Hmm.
every last one of y'all that talk crazy. Carlissa, you at the top. You at the top, top. The top, top. Right now, I don't give a crap about you. But I'm coming back
Hmm.
for you, and I'm gonna light y'all up. Everything that you said, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna make you eat it. I'm gonna make you eat it. My bad, Mama. Go ahead.
No, I mean, first of all, who done read Bald Headed Skittle book? Who done read the book? I need somebody to let me know how much of China's story she done allegedly stole, or Tasiki's story, or Chastity's story. Which one of the Malone stories she done stole? Somebody let me know, cause baby, who done read the book? Who done got their book? I know somebody done ordered it. I know y'all ain't gotta be shy. If you read it, you read it. Just let me know. It's only 142 pages,
Well, hold on.
baby. You
Where
really
her
could
people
read it
at?
in one day.
No, ask her people to be in her chat. Like, yeah, be popping their gums and stuff. Woo woo. They ain't even said nothing to her about her own book. You think they like you too? So you think you getting something? See, this is what people got to understand. When you think you over here being evil or being, unkind to the next person, and you think you getting some likeness to them people that's in there, they them same people that you talking to. They just like you. They don't fuck with you either. They over here misery loves company. So both all
I
y'all
just
miserable
need I just
together.
need some I just need some inserts. I just need some inserts. I just really am
It
curious.
ain't
But
fair.
bitch, I
It don't
refuse.
exist, Momo. Ain't nobody bought
I
that
refuse
motherfucker.
to pay $25 for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'll pay
You ain't the
fifty
only
dollars.
one.
I'll pay listen, y'all, I'll pay $50 for the original before I pay $25 for the carbon copy.
You ain't gonna get no insert because ain't nobody bought it. Her people ain't even bought it. Matter of fact, you know who we should ask? You know who we should ask? We should ask Jaden. Jaden, did you buy the book? What's that girl with the puffy hair be around her? She need to get her hair together. The girl what's her
Ooh.
assistant? What all that hair? Like it ain't
Bree,
even.
Bree,
Yeah,
Bree ain't even
where
have
Bree
Bree
at?
posted the book, y'all. Have Bree
Where
posted
Bree
the
at?
book?
Where Bree inserts like
It's
girl her book because
called
you don't even hear nothing
it's
her.
called angelic trauma. That's what it's called, angelic trauma.
So we got to call out Jaden and Bree. Oh, matter of fact, Callie, did you buy your mama's book? Matter of fact, Lucifer, did you buy your mama's book? Did
No,
you
wait a
invest
minute.
a little bit?
All them 160 people that be in her live, that be all them 160 people that be in her group chat on Patreon. You mean don't none of them got the book?
What? Y'all ain't got the book?
You mean to tell me y'all ain't got the book? Don't tell
Where
me
the book
y'all ain't
at?
nothing about the book. Where the book at?
Where the book at?
I
Like,
don't see
yo, real
nobody
shit
bragging.
though.
I don't even see her reposting nobody bragging on the book.
Because she
Is she
can't.
the only person that got the copy of the book?
Yep.
She the only person I done seen post the book. Wait, I ain't even see Faith post none of the book. Where is Delilah? Delilah ain't posted none of the book
Well,
either.
fuck that. We can go one deeper. Did your husband purchase the motherfucking book? Matter of fact, did your husband buy more than one motherfucking copy? Schofield. What's his name? Stepfield? What the fuck is their name? Because I know my man.
There.
He would have he would have went and bought some copies. He would have been like, baby, I see your little
Okay.
struggle inside. Let me go ahead and get some copies, make it seem like something.
Shit.
Huh?
Shit.
Huh?
Me and my husband don't even get along, and he would have bought some copies of my book.
Ah, talk about it. Damn. Not even your husband
God,
went and bought
he
a
could have.
fucking copy of your book.
Damn,
Mm,
it's
mm,
sad. Let me see
mm.
if let me see Jaden, Blue, Bree, Callie, Mr. Sturl, Delilah, Shit, Noodle Head, Maine, um, the mama, the sister, the daddy, the grandmammy, 626, uh, Poo Poo Kitty, shit, uh, Jaden fat ass assistant, um,
That
60
little
testing
stinky
on
ass
Jaden.
304.
Shit, you
That
could
one
have
you
sold
praised.
20. All them people, you could have at least sold 20 copies with just them people out of name.
That baller ass bitch. That stunner girl. Oh, stunner. I'm
Oh
definitely
yeah,
coming
that's
to see
Stunner.
you.
How many? I know Stunner bought a book. I know
I
Stunner
know
bought a
she
book.
bought a book. She got it, right? She got it. She got it. She should have bought
I
more
know
than
she
what she
done bought a
bought.
book. I know she done bought a book. Where the
Ah,
book at?
look, dirty hoe.
Where the book at? Where the book at? Baby,
Yeah.
listen. You know what? I ain't even been pursuing finishing my book. I'm about to finish my book. I just want to see how many. I just want to see if my book will sell before your book.
Yo, me. Okay, listen. I too have a book, right? The only thing I got left to do is to do my back cover and my front cover because I'm doing without no spine. Because mine's is very. I'm a spiritual woman, just so y'all know. So mine's is more so affirmations, meditations, breathing exercises, things like that. But I only got two parts to do. But I'm so busy working, y'all, that I'm like, oh shit. I'm supposed to put my book out in September. It's freaking
Mhm.
April. And it's the two part, but
Mhm.
I'm like, I be so moving around, y'all. And then my therapy, because I got in a car accident. So I'm doing a lot. I be like, ugh. But the point
Mhm.
is, it don't take that much. And you can really get traction from just, if you are, but she ain't though.
Ain't
She
nothing.
ain't. She's not. Her fucking this woman. I know I don't like talking
Where the
about people,
book at?
but it's this
Where the
woman.
book at?
This what's her name? Bald head. I'm just gonna call her bald. I'm gonna call her bald headed because, honey, we can clearly see from your face the roundness of who you are. Your roundness. See, if I don't know what y'all know, but when you see a person's eyes, she got beady eyes. Her eyes tell you that she ain't shit. You can look dead through her. She ain't got nan soul. She ain't don't shit live there. And that's why the people she fuck with don't shit live there either. That woman she ain't even worth my breath even speaking on, to be honest. However, like I said, I'm just wanting Chris trying to get where she gotta go, but I'm coming, especially Stunner. Between Carlissa and Stunner, them two, oh, I'm about to tear them hoes up. I'm about to make a channel just for them two. Especially that Stunner. Cause bitch, you didn't play to my baby girl face. And you run over here kissing this fuck ass nigga over here doing that. And but you ducking phase, bitch. You can't go fight over here. Oh, my bad. I know what you tried to do. You wanted to pull a Chrisean. You wanted to put in your contract, but I guarantee your numbers don't look like Chrisean over there. Okay, I guarantee. Let me look at your ass, you dirty bitch. And said, okay, you ain't gotta fight, bitch, but only gonna give you about 10, 15,000 at the max. You ain't seeing none of Chrisean fucking numbers. Guaranteed. So he said, yo, you ain't got to fight because, bitch, this all you getting paid. Hmm. Because, bitch, you ain't do nothing before the seasons and you come back on chapter 2 and you running, but you got a lot of mouth and you been jumping bitches or attempting to jump bitches. All them bitches gonna catch your ass, girl. And your peoples, you think them people fuck with you? You think the Bloods is fucking with you? It matter of fact, Stunner, how the fuck you was just with this dude? That's a what was he? I don't know what the fuck he was. But she was, come on, babe, we're gonna go here, there. You're running around there. And you all of a sudden ran back to Blue? Oh, you need Blue to save you because them niggas wasn't playing with you either. They wasn't playing with him. He had to let you go. That's why you ran back to Blue, because that nigga looked at you. He realized what the fuck you was. He said, no, bitch, I ain't fuck with this. Bitch, you over here doing it. Oh, Stunner, you think we don't realize and see? You think we don't see you, hoe? Bitch, you ain't even a hoe. Cause bitch, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I was gonna be a hoe, I'm a proper hoe. Is it too late to say this? But if I was gonna be a hoe, I would be a proper hoe. I'm gonna be first of all, I gotta be clean.
She really is PR. That's it.
I'm gonna
That's
have to be a
it.
clean hoe. Stunner, you're dirty. Stunner, you're dirty. No, Stunner not PR. She needs it. You girl, she is giving it up. They didn't know PR. She is giving it up. She did. She girl, she. If you think that's PR, child, ain't no PR. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, PR is a fake. You know, you put your little fake, you gonna throw a little ham. You ain't gonna really see a PR can sell a story, but you ain't gonna see the story. No, she really doing it. He really hitting her. She's really being kissed by
Well,
him.
he
She,
paying for it. He paying for it.
he,
So
okay. You say he
he
paying
paying
for it,
for it. He paying for it.
Mama. You know she dirty.
He's still paying for it, whether she dirty or not. I ain't saying he paying a lot for it, but I'm saying he paying for it.
Well, that's what she is. But she ain't even a proper hoe. I hate a non-proper hoe.
That's all these men know how to do nowadays is trick. They some tricks, and these girls know it, and they using these men to be they little they that's what they know. These women really don't respect these men like that. They know they some tricks. They know they listen. I'm gonna tell you, if a woman see how you treat your children, other women in your life, your mama, and everything else, and you feel like this woman is really, 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 really respect you, you's a fool. You a different kind of fool. Okay? Because I'm a woman. And I'm gonna watch how a man interact with this person, interact with that person, how they do this, how they say, how they do this, and I'm gonna watch every inch of that man, and I'm gonna know if how that man. Cause so when that man treats me a certain kind of way or say something, I will know if that's their character. That's just their character. That's who they are. She knows that man's character, and she chose to get involved with that man, knowing that man's character. So she get what she get and she can't throw a fit. Whatever, cause baby, let me tell you, when you get with a man that has mistreated a woman the way he has mistreated that girl, do you
Mm,
think he's gonna treat you any better?
fuck no.
Oh, okay. I
Matter
don't
of
care
fact,
how much. I don't
yeah.
care how wet your coochie is. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's gonna get. I don't care about none of that. It's still going. You still gonna get treated. Yeah, eventually at the beginning, everything. Oh, she's the everything. I love her. She's so cute. Oh, I love you. You love me. I love you too. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what a narcissist do. That's how they operate.
Talk about it. Because guess what? After he, not after, because he already know. It's already coming out. He don't like you. He don't like Nevaeh. He don't like Jaden. But Jaden just there. So he know that motherfucker can't even do shit. He like, if anything on all S fails, she gonna be there. She gonna continue to slob on the knob. She gonna continue to do all whatever I want. Like, so she don't even exist. She don't even matter. Don't even put Jada in the equation. She don't even put her in the equation. But Stunner, Nevaeh, and you random ass little girls. Matter of fact, for you random ass little girls that's doing favors for the other streamers to help this nigga get a little paper. Come on. Y'all look dumb too by even going there. By even going there. Like the guy, he could have been. Like let me say this to you, Blue. If you fucking listen, you had the chance to do right. You really did. You really did. But that motherfucking undid, that hundy, that underbelly sticking a booty ass nigga too. That little so-called person that's your so-called manager that don't give a fuck about you either. Cause he's a crab in a barrel. That's why you got a crab little see? You should have watched your words, Blue. Crab in a barrel. That's your fucking manager. How you gonna fuck with a manager that's a fucking crab? He don't want to see you with shit, nigga. That's why you ain't got shit, nigga. He fucked
Exactly.
up
But see,
himself.
but that should tell you how smart your mom and your sisters and first of all, they played you. You were the one that was supposed to because ain't one of your aunties supposed to be a blood? Huh? One of your aunties supposed to one of the aunties
Allegedly,
allegedly supposed to be a crip, allegedly. So they supposed to be in all, but your manager is allegedly supposed to be a blood, and you allegedly supposed to be a crip. And you thought that was just gonna be smart. Y'all was gonna be able to put aside all this and just y'all was gonna throw down throw down your colors. What is it? Throw down your flags, throw down your colors, and everybody was just gonna live in peace and harmony. Come on, yeah. That's first of all, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Ever. And I come from we come from we us 70s babies. We know what the gang era was like.
we definitely do. Because I'm a
And ain't
well,
no way,
yeah.
nowhere in the game, nowhere in the game. First of all, uh, Fester worked for Suge Knight. He was Suge Knight's uh chauffeur. That's what Fester did. So if Fester worked for Suge Knight, who was a blood, come on. Y'all is so stupid. Just stupid. Stupid. Y'all see what happened when Snoop and them went over there messing around with Suge Knight back then. Y'all remember that? Shit. Whatchamajigga had to come and buy Snoop out of his contract. That's how Snoop got out of death row. Snoop had to get bought out by Master P.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did.
And that's how
He
he
did.
went to No Limit. And then
Mhm.
he went and he gave Master P a few albums, and then Master P released them. Don't play
Yeah.
with me.
No, that's exactly what happened. That's
I
exactly what
know.
happened. Yeah. Because he was better. He was around when he first came out. He did a doggy dog pound. All of that when he came out with him and Dre. Jen and Jen, all that. So yeah. So the air. I mean, this is. I want to point this out too because definitely
Okay,
from
okay,
our
guys.
era, the difference I can say now. Listen, when we started to intertwine to because we always California has always been there, right? But I'm gonna give you from my standpoint from being a country girl from Carolina. We was very much tied into New York. So anybody that's in New York to tell you they ain't got no tie to the South, they lying to you, right? So everything that went on the East Coast upward came from the South, right? So then we was already into the blues. We was already into jazz. We was already into country. We was already doing these things. And we within country, blues, and jazz, it's always been rap. This is something a lot of people don't tie into. Rapping, you rapping blues, you rapping jazz, you rapping country. It's just about the lingo. Now, we and Momo can agree. We, as the 70s children, we took it thinking we was a little bit, we thought it was hip. We thought we was, do a little, something. Momo was a country girl too. So she understands what I'm saying. When we was over here, like, taking our words, just, like, okay, because our families, they played jazz in the home. They played blues. We grew up on jazz and blues and instruments. This is where we understand the lingo when it comes to these sounds. Momo, can you agree?
Mhm.
So this is how come they try to change what we've already been doing, and they just made a different name for it. This is foundational. Foundational is jazz, blues, and country, and it's all the same. It's just about an instrument. That's all it is. So can y'all agree? Because I don't want nobody to take my context out of whack. And Mo, I actually wanted to hear your perspective from us being Was you're Texas, but you're kind of close to the East Coast, but kind of slightly Midwest. So and Texas is big as fuck.
I
So give
mean,
me
I
your take
live in
on it.
Texas, but I'm not from Texas. I'm originally okay. So I'm a what they call a like I spent my school year in the north and I spent my summers in the south. So I'm like I spend my because my family from Louisiana, from the country, and so I spent like May. I get out of school in May. I stay all the way until I go back to school in September to Labor Day, and then we go to school in the north, and then we went back to the south. So that's just kind of how. So we were raised between Minnesota and Louisiana and Mississippi. So yeah, that's
Oh, you a country girl? Okay, I knew I felt it.
hmm So then so when I moved to Florida when I turned 30, I moved to Florida. I got married when I was 35, and well, in the between then, I moved to Detroit. I lived in Detroit for a year. Then I left Detroit, moved back to Florida, got married, and then we moved to Florida. I mean, we moved to Texas maybe about 4 years after we were married. Yeah, we've been here ever since. So,
Okay, I've always wanted to come to Texas, but I didn't want to come to Texas because I was like, Texas for me was like I consider Texas like a Georgia state. Even though I stay in
well,
Carolina,
I first when
I
I
don't
okay,
like.
so how we ended up in Texas was we wanted to move and we were gonna move to Georgia because my husband had family in Georgia. But then my sister, she was in the military at the time. She's a retired she's a retired from the military now, but she was in the military at the time and she had just had her first baby and she was a single mom. And so I wanted to be close to her. That was my baby sister. So we was originally gonna move to Houston. And then, she was, it's like, okay, that's a 4 hour drive, whatever. So she's like, she's still really gonna be a single mom, you know what I'm saying? So we moved to Dallas, Fort Worth, so that we could be close to her. And I actually live probably about 30 minutes from her. So,
Well, now Mama was good because I want to come to Texas. I actually do want to come to Texas because I went as far as Alabama, all that, but I've never came to the Longhorn State. I was like, well, how
mm,
come I've never went to Texas?
Texas is,
I
it
don't went
depends
I
on
done
what
went to
part.
everything
I'm gonna tell you,
around
some
Texas.
places.
So is
Mm.
Texas like, is it dry like Alabama? 'Cause I can't take Alabama in the summer. Or
Yes, Texas is very hot and dry in the summer. It's very hot and dry in the summer.
yeah.
Like Florida is very like compared to Florida, Florida's very humid in the summertime because it's like
Mhm.
you're on the water. It's like Florida is really like an island, honestly. That's what I tell people
Well, I
because
stayed in
it's
Florida
really
there.
it's considered a peninsula, ain't that it?
Yes,
Peninsula?
it is peninsula. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So
my lungs, let me tell you something, I lived, I came from Carolina, um, living in DC, the DMV area up there, and even I've lived from New York to DMV to, I also lived a little bit in Georgia. I don't like Georgia. Came to Florida, and I've been in Florida for like now over close to 10 years.
yeah,
Let me tell you something. It's messed with my lungs. Like when you go to different places, depending upon how it is, for me, I be like thinking people. So this is how come I attract myself to Chrisean and the movement because Nature is also a part of what we are. And
You're
not
probably
only
right.
nature, it's also with people and how they're receptive to what society or how people and places and things present themselves to you, and how you then react to certain things coming at you, right? So when I look at a Chrisean, and this is how come I became a Chrisean supporter, because I was like, she has to grow and get an understanding of, no matter if it was right or wrong in anyone's eyes, how is it she is going to make a way for herself? Because this is what we have done for ourselves. So how can I be a judgment onto her to say that I too had to walk the same path? I too was talked about. I too was people were saying, "Oh, that she ain't shit. Oh, she ain't doing this. She ain't doing that." But and then I'm looking at y'all like, how the fuck can you judge me? Now, if you look at the book said now should judge nothing, not unless you throwing a stone. So therefore, I goddamn shit. Man, in fact, bitch, you done stoned your ass the fuck out. You done stoned yourself to death to see you send a stone at me or her. You dead. Cause every stone you threw at me, you done killed yourself already. That means you can't fuck with it. So therefore, watch your fucking mouth when you talk about Chrisean. Because every stone that you stole, you even think you gonna throw at her, you already buried in that bitch. You have buried yourself by even opening your mouth to say that you were better than her or any of us, for that matter. How you not? Oh, you over here walking the same path we walking to be as gracious and righteous as we should be, but you didn't learn your lesson. You know how the people. This is country talk. Or you didn't learn your lesson. You didn't see how the fuck you was walking. You didn't see how your same people around you was talking about you a certain way. But you never when you become better. I ain't better than shit. Let me say that. I'm not here to take. I'm not here to over say that. What I'm saying to y'all is, ain't now person better than shit out this bitch. I don't give a fuck how you look. I don't give a fuck what car you ride in. I don't give a fuck what house you live in. You ain't
Okay,
better than shit.
Cassandra. I mean, we gonna have to, we can use another word. We got. I know. I understand you're
Okay, no, no.
passionate, but
I get a little
I
hype.
know it's
Okay,
late night. But
my bad. I'll pause. So let me say it this way. No, no, you go ahead.
go ahead.
Huh? Hi,
I said,
Auntie.
go ahead and say it to her. Hey, Dad, how you doing?
I've been trying to say hi to you all day. I
How
was like,
you doing?
it's for me. I'm gonna come to the phone.
Cool. Everything but
I know you had a good day.
You said what now?
The spaghetti too that was
Hold on, sweetheart. Give me one second.
Let me say this, y'all. Wellness. My bad. I don't listen. I did not mean to come up here and curse, but this is what I be doing. I be like, stop it. For me, it be like, stop it, people. Stop. So the first, let me bring it back. Oftentimes, what I see, this is just for me. Y'all are very adaptive. I see people you're adapting what society gave you to be, saying that that's the norm. Who said the norm? The norm is to make it good and great and righteous for yourself. I'm not here to downplay nothing. I'm not here to say because I live in this type of house, I have this type of home, I drive this type of car, I do this, that I'm above something. I'm not above nothing. I just simply am. I simply make money how you make money. Now is the bank account, if your bank account is higher or lower, it don't matter. What I do with my money is to make my money work for me, to maintain food, clothing, and shelter. And I provide love, peace, and happiness. And there's six more Jews to go with that. However, what society has placed upon us is they want us to go against one another and be destructive. Now, where is it once we get to a certain age that we recognize the
And I
fact
would agree.
that this is
I
what we
agree.
should not be doing to one another? And I be quiet.
What are we doing to each other? Because I'm a little lost.
Mm. Okay.
Well, for one, you're regurgitating whatever trauma that you may have had, you may have happened to you, and then you're trying to place it on someone outside of you to say that they are going through something else, and therefore you provide judgment that you have no place to provide judgment.
Okay. Okay. Well, I feel like a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that because they can relate, but they can relate, so they do pass judgment on other people. Because, and some people do it because they wish they were strong. Some people do it they wish they could have gotten past it. Some people do it because you know they just like passing judgment. They just like judge. They're judgy. You know what I'm saying? Some people just whatever. But we all have been through something in life. We all fall short every day. So we have to learn how to just give people grace because the same grace you want is the same grace you want to be able to give. So if you feel like you wanted people to give you grace when you were going through whatever you were going through, and you came out and you became a better person, you might have went to school, you might have got you a career, you might have got married, you might have, you know, you might have upstaged them. You might have got your life together. Whatever path you took to get wherever you needed to go was your path. And so therefore you can't be upset when you know what I'm saying? You can't judge other people because of your path you chose to take. You know what I'm saying? So, and you came out, and when you were going through, I'm sure people were looking at you and probably passing judgment on you. And I want you to stop and think about how you felt when people were looking at you and passing judgment on you, how you felt when people were pointing the finger at you. Why would you want someone to feel like that? Why? You shouldn't want nobody to feel how you felt at that moment. You know what I'm saying? The things that I went through in my life, I wouldn't wish on my worst enemies. I wouldn't. I don't wish them. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? The stuff that make me might break you. You know what
Talk
I'm
to him,
saying?
Momo.
The stuff that make me might break you. And so everybody ain't built the same. We all built different. We all build different. The stuff that the enemy thinks that's gonna break me, it don't do nothing but make me stronger. It makes me get up on my knees. It makes me fast. It makes me pray. It makes me seek God. That's all it does. It just makes me get far closer and closer. It makes me go run to my daddy house where I find my shelter. That's the only thing that it does for me. It doesn't break me. It strengthens me. And that's where the enemy gets it messed up. Because after a while they give up and be like, you know what, let me move on. Cause I'm gonna leave this one alone. And that's where they're at. That's where Chrisean is in her mental. She's like, you're no more breaking me. No more breaking me. And who can be mad at that? Who can be mad at somebody that don't want to keep getting broken? Like, no. But like I said, what break me, and you know what? And it might be opposite. The thing that might break me might be the thing that make you. Like you might can walk with what breaks me. You might can walk with that with ease. Like it ain't nothing. But for me, I'm broken. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you can't We're all different. We all have went through cycles, us, especially us 30 over, 40 over, 50 over, 60 over. We done all been through some form of heartbreak in our life. Some form, some way. Somebody done broke our heart or let us down or whatever, and we done had to pivot in life. Some way, somehow.
And pivotal is very important. That means we pivot. That means, guess what? I did have to go to a sunken place. Oh yeah, I do. That means I was there. Oh, maybe you wasn't. I'm just piggybacking off Momo. You're right. I wasn't where you was. You're right. I wasn't there. You're right. I didn't see it your way. You're right. I wasn't. I wasn't. And this is the thing. I had this conversation the last day with some brothers of mine that I deal with on a different channel. I said, listen, let me say something to y'all. My path is not your path. And you should not judge me for my path because I'm the only one walking this path. So now you can look at me and say that maybe I should and maybe I should not. Yeah, it's very welcomed. However, I have to walk this path. This also is a path, like Chrisean told y'all about Chrisean Jesus. He has to do what he's going to do in his time. And I'm just going to be his mother, as we are as mothers, and allow him to do it in his own time. You hear me when I say that? So I'm not here to push nothing.
I
I
agree.
am here to be a guide and a
It was
guidance
clean
and an
this morning
encouragement.
when I started cooking. It was clean, clean, and so I'll just do it.
Huh?
Mhm.
Oh, go ahead. You just
No,
started
no, I'm
talking.
just saying, we're not here to be a force. See, for me, y'all, and hear me when I say this, for me, I feel as though society has been, it placed pressure, it puts pressure onto aspects of things that you need to develop in. And it pretty much bust walls. You know how they say it, pressure bust pipes. That society wants to bust your pipes to then force you into their direction. When you need sometimes let the pipe bust and sit still in just bursting and let loose, not let loose in a volatile way, but let loose to understand that let that I just need to let that go. Just like she cried the other day, I need to just release that to then bring me back to sound mind, sound understanding of thyself and where it is that I need to go. It's not hard, but as they do with the programming, because that's what society is. That's what this is. They program you to then put you into thinking that this is what you're supposed to do. And then you're not looking at you, the fact, oh, I got a mind. I have thought. So where do you place your thought to make yourself be good within self? In lining up with the righteousness of said God. Because for me, God sits within me. I am in the likeness of this. I reside in him and he resides in me. So what glory do you give self? The glory is within him, which the glory is within she. So gender does not exist. Glory is
But
always
okay,
there.
but even with that, this is the thing. This is the thing. I just feel like people are gonna be people. People, you know what I'm saying? People are going to be people. People are going to have their own thoughts, their own beliefs on how they navigate through life. The way I navigate through life might not be the way you navigate through life, might not be the way the next person navigates through life, whatever. I'm not, no one person has the roadmap through life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
none of us are God. None of us know. Listen, They say nobody knows the time, the hour, nor the minute, nor the second. Okay, nobody. So therefore, we all can assume. We all can have our own beliefs. I respect everybody. I respect everybody and how they believe and their thoughts and all that. But we have to learn how to meet people where they are. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when it comes to these young women, if us older women can't get on point and be on a good accord and respect each other and each other's differences and their views and everything, how do we expect unity among the community? It starts with us. We are the ones that lead the way. But we're too busy trying to everybody wanna, oh well I went through this with my baby daddy and I went through this with my ex husband and I went through this and so girl, this is how you do it and this is how no. Because first of all, the person that they're dealing with is not your ex husband, the person they're dealing with is not your ex boyfriend, the person that they're dealing with and the person that we're talking about is not you. It's them. Now, what we can do is give advice from an older woman's point of view, like, hey, niece, you know what I'm saying? You need to learn how to read the spirit realm. You need to learn how to understand who you're dealing with. You gotta, that's not a good look. That's not, we can give advice in that form or fashion, but we cannot internalize this like like we're living her life and she's living our life. You cannot relive your life through somebody you don't know, and especially not a stranger. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You can't do that, and I think that's where a lot of people get it twisted, and that's why people get offended and say things and whatever. But we gotta realize we begin to want to try to redo our life through somebody else. And we can't. And then we got to think about it. How many of us got nieces and nephews or cousins or sisters or daughters that could use that extra attention because they're making some effed up decisions, but we so worried about we can't even get them advice because why? Why we can't get them advice? But we got all the advice in the world for Krishan. Baby, my advice goes across the board. The same shit I tell her, the same shit I tell my daughters. I don't discriminate, okay, on a nobody. But we do. Some people on to get on this internet, and they do. They don't got no smoke for nobody in their own family, but they got all the smoke for somebody else. Hmm. That's interesting to me. That is very interesting to me because they think this is like certain people's lives are like film games to them. They like to play with people's lives and people's livelihoods and stuff like that, and you just can't do that. I believe in I believe in karma. I know it's real. I believe in reaping what you sow. Hey,
Mhm.
hey, you can put this up for me. I believe in all that.
Mhm.
I believe in in telling people, trying to manipulate that people come and they try to manipulate different things and manipulate how things should be said and done and all that. Yeah, baby, what my auntie used to say. It used to be my favorite saying, and I was like, "Ooh, I can't wait till I get old and be able to say it." I'm too old of a cat to be called a kitten. Okay, too old of a cat to be called a kitten. So we just gotta be careful on. I don't like to get on here, and I don't like to. I listen. I love to pray. I love to talk to the Lord. I love to motivate anybody in whatever you are. I don't care if you're Muslim. I don't care if you're just spiritual. I don't care if you're Christian. I don't care. I don't care as long as you love the Lord, honey, or the and believe in a higher being. That's all I listen. And know that we ain't here by because of your own. That's it. You don't have to have the same beliefs as me. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to have the same beliefs as no one else. You don't have to agree with no one else. So what you gonna do on this at this house is respect, because in this house we serve the Lord. That's just how I feel. That's just me. I'm like that in my natural life. I'm like, I mean, I, however, no, however however you slice me, you don't get it either way. What you want this wet? Get one of those towels right there.
Oh, I had walked away, but no, listen, I just had this conversation, as I was saying before I left. I just had the same conversation last day with my folks. Where am I? I don't do sex, but we deal with history and we deal with reclassification of with Jesse Jackson and him calling us black. Yeah, that's a different story, a different time. However,
Mhm.
um, I too said the same thing just last day. Like, listen, it's not a matter of how whatever your perception is for you to make you a good person, to make you
Exactly.
do right within your everyday walk. That's the ultimate goal, no matter. For me, I
Because
said
God
even
didn't
last
believe in
night.
religion. God didn't start no religion. There was no religion. In fact, he burnt altars that was. They say he burnt altars that had was given to pagan gods.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't believe in that. So my thing is, he just believed in people that served him and trusted him and believed in him. That's it. That's it, and that's all.
Mm-hmm.
But we're human. You know what I'm saying? And so we don't know. We don't know what the truth is until we close our eyes on this side, baby. But I just want to know. I just know I pray. I pray, I fast, I
Mm-hmm.
believe, and that's it. I believe in Jesus. I believe in all the books, every book that was written. I done read the Apocalypse. I done read the Torah. I done read the Quran. I done read the Bible. Baby, almost every version you can think of. I was a religious major in school. That's what I studied. I studied religion because I didn't want to offend y'all. I became a religious major because I didn't want to offend nobody. I didn't want to offend nobody. That's the reason I became a religious major because I grew up Muslim. I went from the church to becoming my family became Muslim when I was a teenager, right before I became a teenager, and so I didn't want to offend people when I got to college. So when I got to college, I took up religion, and then I went to theology school. So when I
Oh,
tell
I
you I studied,
said it.
huh?
A question. Have you ever read the emerald tablets?
Mhm. I've
Okay.
read. I'm gonna say this. I read versions of them. Let me just
Uh-huh.
put it that way, because I don't know if they're the original. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know.
Right, right, right,
So, so I'm just saying, that was just my path. That's the path I took in life. That's
right, right,
not.
right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
So
it's okay to take.
in that, and that's
Yeah,
why when people ask me, I always say, I am a woman of God. I always say that because I studied everything. Just because I was a religion major, and then I went to school because I wanted to become a theologian, just theology. What how you say it? Um, no, it's not a theologian. It's a theologian, theologian or whatever. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do.
No, but see, this is the thing for me, Momo. This is just my perspective. I think oftentimes that we, as being in society and being placed by any person that sit beside you, whether it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your nieces, your nephews, your daughters, your children, your friends, your foe, whatever, right?
Mhm.
Oftentimes we are conflicted by being or wanting to be in the likeness of what their mind is. And I, like I said the night before, like last night, when I posed, I said, listen, I don't need to be in your likeness of your mind. What I would like to do is just allow you to be what you is and say that I can still stand by you, whatever the way it is for that you present yourself, however you present yourself. I don't need for us to have a problem. I
Mhm.
don't need for me to get into you to tell you you have to follow my way. I just need for you and I to have an understanding. You are what you are. I'm what I am. And guess what? I like your company. I like this
Mhm.
being by you in whatever your mind is. I know that I don't have to. I ain't gotta persuade you. You ain't gotta persuade me. Cause guess what? I just like your company. And in this moment, in this company, we just want to enjoy one another. So therefore, I'm not going to bring up. I don't want to be I don't want to bring up no discord. I don't want to bring up no thinking, no nothing that's going to bother us by our enjoyment of one another.
As
Knowing
life
whatever
should
your
be.
mind is, let your mind be what it is. Mine is too. But guess what?
Mhm.
We know we can be two like people enjoying what we have with one another and let it be that.
That's how life is supposed to be anyway. Because there's no, first of all, there's no two people on in this world that think alike. I don't care. You can meet somebody and y'all can have a same thought, and you can be like, oh, we thought we think alike. Y'all don't think alike. Y'all had a thought alike. Y'all had a thought. You know what I'm saying? There's no two people in this world that think alike. There's no because we're all different. We're all different. Even an identical twin has something that's different. Something that's different. Something that's unique.
Yes, yes, and that's the thing. That is the thing that bothers me. And this is just me, y'all. It bothers me that people want to say, "Oh, guess what? I can't mess with you because you're that." Now, I'm not saying if you evil and you fucked up Carlissa, you stunner, you blue fit. If you that, now we ain't fucking with it. But we saying that we general. Like, okay, I'm this, I'm that. No, we can definitely party together. We can definitely having a good time. Oh, guess what? Color don't exist. Let me throw that in there. Color don't exist. White, black,
Mhm.
that shit don't exist. The society gave it to you. You broke pieces off of that. You ain't have to. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. That's another
I
subject.
know my household is reading rainbows, so I don't even know. That stuff don't
Tell
mean
them about it.
nothing.
Mine is too.
My
Mine is too.
household
You
is
know, people like
reading
you to cut that
rainbows.
crap out. Mine is too. I'm a Rena Rainbow myself. You look at me, you won't know what I is.
Hmm. So I don't be worried about none of that.
All my
But
siblings is mixed, so my family is colorist. So and,
mhm.
and there weren't no more black babies. All the other kids is mixed.
That's okay. You know what? That's between them and God. He
But
knew. He knew every listen.
my
God, everything is orchestrated how it's supposed to be. That's
but my
how it is.
grandmother raised me to love myself and love who I was, and
Mhm.
not be caught up in thinking that I'm this or that because somebody else says it.
Mhm.
But question, did you see that I think they said it was AI of whatever Briggs, what's the name, Cardi B baby daddy?
Oh yeah, the truth. We talked about his
What
old horse
what was
teeth
that?
ass.
Oh, I kept getting bounced off. Every time I get on it, it kept bouncing me off. It was pissing me off all
Yeah,
day.
we
Cause
was talking about his old horse teeth ass earlier.
I remember earlier when he was talking mess up about the picture this morning. But what made me mad with YouTube is I kept searching you, right? Because I was like, I know she gonna go live, and on their time is a little bit different than my time, right? So I was
Mhm.
like, okay, let me go pick up my food, come back, and they should be on. And I kept looking, and it was saying like nothing was on your channel. So I was like, okay, let me just go into the channel. Had to go into your like channel, and then click
Mhm.
on one of the pictures, and then click on your thing again, and then that's how I found that you was live.
Oh, they shadow
But
banning
that's
me.
happened several
Probably because
times.
I'm talking about. Probably because I'm talking about Fester ass. I don't care. Fuck him.
Cause you talking about who?
Fester.
Who is that?
What? I told you they the Adams family. They're the Adams family for real, for real.
Pretty much. But uh, I was like I said, what the world then came over this girl TK came out and said made a whole little thing talking about she was so proud of Chrisean. She
Mhm.
said, I like to make my jokes and poke jabs at her. She said, but at this moment, she said, just to leave alone all the stuff she left and be where she at. She said, I'm so proud of her. She said, I cannot say nothing else, but I'm proud of her. I was like, yeah, y'all better be proud of her. Leave her a heck alone. But I was trying to see the rest of the interview, but I had left. I was like, okay, I said we'll cover it tonight, so I'll find out about it tonight. So I didn't get a chance to like hear or find out everything, but I just know that the channel holder was being messy.
Who?
The channel holder, Blue Rock.
Oh, I didn't. You know what? I really didn't watch the whole. I just seen bits and pieces of it. I'm gonna go and. I guess I'll go and watch it. Y'all know I ain't trying to be funny and I ain't trying to be no type of way.
No, I watched it. The Blue Rock was not being funny. He was actually asking the right questions. I watched it. I was at work, and
I
he
watched
was
it,
not
but he
being
was being
messy.
messy. He was being messy on some parts, and when he could have just left it alone, he was like, "Well, yeah, she was like kind of like popping it a little, you know how it go."
Yeah,
Blah,
that's
blah.
not being messy. That's not being messy. That was
And,
just
and
saying what she was saying. Because he was simply saying what she was doing because very much she's
but
being
he had
short.
already
And she
said it,
kept,
but he
she
was
was
kept
like, oh, I
reiterating
Well,
can't
it.
it's
hear you.
everybody's.
He was like, I can't hear you.
Hold on. Everybody has their different opinion. Okay, she
I
might
thought I
have
was
heard
talking.
something. I
No,
know,
no,
but
no.
hold on. Everybody has their different opinions. She might have felt like what he said was messy. You might have felt like, oh, it wasn't messy. He was just making a point. Everybody interpret things differently. We can't. That's what we just had a conversation about. We just had a conversation about that. Everybody has different interpretations. Whether she thought he was being messy or not is her thoughts. Do you understand? It's we listen. Have hear her out. Hear her out. Let her finish her point on why she thought he was being messy. That's it. That's it. It ain't that hard. We gonna respect each other. Everybody has their own opinion. That's it. Ain't nobody talking bad about Blue Rock over here at all. I ain't got nothing to say about him.
Yeah,
Anybody that's
it's
been
not
around
him
me long
talking
enough
bad.
know how I feel about him. So it ain't no secret.
He's always been known to kind of be like that, but that's how his personality is, and that's how he brings out the 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 juice or the interviewer. That's how he brings it out. You know what I'm saying? And because even he was. he was being when he told her, he was like, so when they, what's up with them catching a video of you sparring with such and such, and yeah, that video, pretty much saying they didn't show you in the best light or whatever, because and he was like, how do you know of Krishan? And she was saying that she kind of always followed her, and um, but I think that she's being smart when she keeps saying that um I'm doing it for the mommies. I'm the muscle mama. It's just something weird about her. And it's like she now when they was doing her story, like they had like a little blog about her, and now that was like it was good because I found out that she was a trumpet player. She was a professional trumpet player, and all this different stuff that she did in like college and the community, how she lost her brother, and how close they was, and they had all these beautiful portraits on the wall, family wall or whatever, and she was dressed up really pretty, like real feminine, like, and she was like, really saying, a lot of this stuff she just want to leave a good impression for her son, because he will be watching, so she want to put her best foot forward or whatnot, and she wasn't talking all crazy or nothing like, like I'm gonna kick her ass, which sounds just like that house party, he'd be like, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Mhm.
So every time I hear her say that, I think about that. I get so tickled. So I think that's why Chrisean say, "Oh, she's an actor." I think that's why she keeps saying that, allegedly. But I just can't wait till this is there. But I know what you were saying something about you were gonna have like something like a watch party, and you wanted like people to kind of like pitch in or whatever, that's gonna kind of like tune in. Are you still doing that, or is it gonna be something different?
I am, but I'm going to, so we're gonna have a watch party, but we want everybody to kind of like, we're gonna watch it, but we want everybody to support and watch it, if that makes it,
You said
and
support what?
support her and watch it.
Oh, support Krishan.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but we're gonna be like commentarying through it, like as we're watching it. We're gonna be like watching it together, talking about it, what's going on, talking about the different fights, different stuff like that. And we was like everybody that is going to the fight, we want all our like people that that stand in support with her, that stand in support for the aunties and stuff, to wear white and gold so that we can see and recognize y'all in the crowd. So, yeah, that was our suggestion over here.
Oh, okay. So if somebody's like, okay, that's just for people that's local, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's for people that's just local to you, correct?
No, we're just like we just gonna wear white and gold that day. I mean, why she's fighting just to support us?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because I don't have a
yeah,
problem with like pitching in to be able to watch it,
yeah.
and
We're gonna stream. I'm
and
gonna
and be
stream.
amongst you guys because
Yeah,
I
we're
really
gonna have
love.
a good time. We're gonna have kind of like a watch party. Like, yeah.
It. So are you going to be streaming it through Twitch?
I think either we're probably more likely either Twitch or Kick. Yeah.
Yeah, because
And
that's the best.
I'm gonna put the link where we're gonna be at. We might do it through Discord. I think we might do it through Discord. That would be nice. I think we're gonna
Yeah,
do it through Discord.
and just have your mobile hotspot wherever you go. Like say if you go to your lounge and do it, um,
Mhm.
and you could just take your mobile hotspot and do it, and
Mhm.
that'd be. That'd be so cool because I could just imagine, having everybody having a good time at the your lounge. I seen it the other day, and that was really really nice. The other morning when you were there, and I was like, dang, I wish I had something like that to do. Cause like, man, I'm just coming out of my kind of like depression era, and I want to start doing stuff like I used to. I used to be a party animal for a minute. Well, not a party animal, but like after put the kids bed and everything, then you be able to go out and get back home before they wake up after being out all night. Me and my
Girl,
my old best friend, we was laughing about that. I was like, "Girl, remember all that?" I
baby,
said,
that's
"Yeah." She
how we
said,
used to be in the. That's how I used to be in the '90s and the early 2000s before I got married.
I was
But
like,
I'm back
uh,
on. I'm single again. I'm back on the prowl. Now let me quit. I'm not single, y'all.
"Yeah," but yeah,
But nah, but nah.
it was like I took my one friend, turned her out. She was like, "Ooh, she ain't been the same since." Because she got more lively and just really started enjoying her life as well. But and then I kind of like went back into my shell because I was like, I don't know. I just kind of, I don't know. I don't say I got burnt out because I didn't, but I just was like, so, I just let certain things overcome me that I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
But that happens when you don't have like a support system or whatnot. It just
Yeah.
happens.
It's really hard because, yeah, I live here with my sister, and then I live here with, I mean, in the same state with my sister, and I live in the same state with my adopted sister. So I got two of my sisters here with me. But they got their own life. They got their own thing going on and stuff. So, you know, that's why y'all don't know. I be thinking God. I always thank God for sis. I always thank God for nephew. Cause baby, when nobody else gonna pick up the phone for me, one of them is gonna always pick up the phone for me. Every time Auntie Bev. Sometimes I'll just get a text from Auntie Bev in the morning. Sometimes I get a text from Brown Eyes. Just y'all don't know that stuff like that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially because I don't have my family here. My mom, all my family lives either in Louisiana, Minnesota, or 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 Florida. So I don't have nobody here. So it just be like me. So I appreciate y'all and the family that I've done adopted while I've been here. But they get so I know how that be. You know what I'm saying? And for a long time, I think not having that was very, very. It took me down a dark path. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And in that path, I lost a lot, but I also gained. I lost a lot, but I gained a lot too because I gained a very sense of who I am and me, and I haven't found that in a long time. So it had its pros. It had its pros and its cons, and it has its pros and its cons. So I don't know. We're gonna it's not we're not gonna actually show the fight. We're gonna be commentary in the fight as we watch the fight, just because we want people to tune in. Even though the fight is sold out, they gonna get their money. Okay, we still want people to support and tune in. So we're not gonna, you know. So
Um, I was listening, sisters, and I want to say, listen, that we all have and we still are walking a path. None of this thing is perfect for none of us. And grace is due to all. And I'm gonna be quiet.
Mm, okay. Uh.
Momo, I paid for the
What?
um I hit Coach Calvin on IG personally. And he sent me the link and everything to pay for the watch party. Watch party like $30. If
Mm-hmm.
give me $30 to pull it up. So I paid for the $30 to for whatever watch party, whatever that is, on Coach Calvin's side.
Oh,
And
that was nice.
yeah, so listen, in whatever way we can support, whether it's energetically, you don't have to all it's not about a monetary thing.
No,
Energy
it's just
is
about
everything.
support. It's just about supporting. That's it. And some people, you know, listen, y'all, listen. I say this all the time. I say this all the time. I pray y'all all have that same type of energy and support for people in your own family.
For sure, Momo. Momo, let me
Mhm.
say this to you. I was attracted to you and your voice and how you were from the vibration of your lingo. I got attracted to you by your lingo and your talking points. Because if to know me, to know I'm my ass coming from what y'all consider a sector. Let me really tell y'all what a sector I'm from. I'm from this sector. We deal with historical facts and how they say that we've been slaves and they say that we do wah 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 wah. I ain't gonna go too deep into it.
Mhm.
Well, I'm from that sector. We over here battling governments.
Mhm.
Like,
So
how,
when
I'm
I
saying,
say,
why you lying to us like that? Type of sector.
oh yeah, so I don't know if you're familiar with NFAC. Are you familiar with them?
That again.
Are you familiar with NFAC?
NFAC. Yes. The
Okay.
Negro Foundation. Hold up.
No.
Hold up. NFAC. The
Uh-huh.
National Foundation African Council.
No.
What is it?
Okay, so you remember Stone Mountain? You
I
remember
do.
the
Hold up. Stop. Stop. You ain't gotta say no more. My motherfucking man. You know I fucks with him. You ain't gotta say no more. You ain't gotta say no more. No fucking around council. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah.
coalition?
Yes. Yes. You know I know him.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I fucks with him.
Yeah. So I was blessed enough in my lifetime to be able to march in Lafayette and in Stone Mountain. So I was blessed. I didn't go to Louisville, but I was able to go to the other two. Yes. Yeah, I was
So
big
you
into
was there with
Breonna
him?
Taylor.
How is he? Like
Oh,
real.
he's just
Just seriously,
regular.
how is he?
He was just a regular person. He's still incarcerated or whatever, but yeah. I'm just gonna show y'all so y'all
Yeah,
don't
because they
forget
couldn't
that.
take that. Listen, as you, Momo, because I heard you say you also are a
Let me show
military
y'all.
vet.
See, let me show y'all.
And
Just so y'all know I'm not lying. Auntie don't got
yeah,
to lie.
But,
Auntie
but
don't got to lie.
can I say this? My mother from being a
So that's
70s
why
child
when you said
majority.
that's why when you said you're into the black, to you what, and I'd be like, okay, it's interesting that people because I don't talk about. That's what I'm saying, y'all. The things that I could tell y'all that I done in my life, everybody can't walk in my shoes. That's why I don't worry about it. I don't. I don't. Baby, I could put them on you, lace them up, and tell you to get to stepping, and you gonna trip.
No, no, that's who we be. I love it. I fucking love it. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause shit. I've been this since the fuck I came out the womb. Oh my bad. Pardon my language. Let me correct my lingo because we knowing that we don't not speak this way. So let me correct my verbiage. We know that you really don't have no power over us. You use said lingo to dumb down the masses that does not want to really study enough to go beyond what you have given them.
Ooh, you're giving me a lot of feedback for some strange
I'm gonna be
reason. I don't
quiet.
know. I don't know why, but for some strange reason, I'm getting a lot of feedback from your phone all of a sudden. And I don't know what that's about, but we're not going to get into that conversation. That's a conversation for another day. Just know your auntie's very well rounded in life. Just know that. hmm That's why I be saying you never know who people know. That's why I don't worry. Mhm. But I didn't get the chance to see Melissa live. I did record it. I haven't had a chance to listen to it. Um, I'm sure it probably was ignorant.
No, I know
Um,
what it is. Back down. Can you close your background? The feed is coming from you.
yeah, somebody got it up again because I can hear it. Like it's like somebody got it up 2 times. Oh goodness. Yeah, I gotta fold clothes. I hate. I'm gonna tell you. I don't mind cleaning toilets. I don't mind doing dishes. I don't mind doing none of that. I hate laundry with a passion. With a passion. People be like, that's the easiest thing you can do. I hate laundry. I do. It probably is the easiest thing you can do.
God damn it. Damn it. Ah.
But I hate laundry.
Ah.
And I really need to
You
fold
knew
some
that was gonna
clothes.
fucking happen.
The people at the fight, I mean, this is the thing. I want everybody to just enjoy the fight. I want everybody to just support her, cheer her on. She's gonna do good. Let's be okay. So we're gonna do a pool, and we're gonna do it for a um uh we're gonna do it for we're gonna do I'm gonna do probably 2 to 3 pools that night. Okay. So the first one is gonna be Um, the first one's gonna be what round? How many rounds you think they're gonna go? You think they're gonna go all the way? Do you think it's gonna go 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds? How many rounds you think it's gonna go? The second one is going to be um I don't want to do who you think gonna win because everybody gonna be doing that. The poll who you think gonna win. Okay. But I want to know, like, how many rounds you think it's gonna go? Do you think it's gonna be, how many punches you think she's gonna land in the first round? Do you understand? Is it gonna be a one hitter quitter? Is it gonna be two? Is she gonna play a little bit with her? Is she gonna give her a little chance to make it to round two or three or what? So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna have a we're gonna be doing a poll all week, and then we're gonna do so we might do a raffle, something like that. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna make it fun. We're gonna make it fun. You said you think it's gonna go 2 rounds. I think she's gonna at least let her get three. It depends. It depends on what happens between now and then. Because Baldy McPherson them, they is on one. And Baldy McPherson them is where she gonna pull all her anger from. That's where she gonna get all her anger from because she done had to deal with Baldy McPherson and that crew. So she's been dealing with Morticia and Chester and Lurch. You ain't. So, but 2 rounds? I don't know. How many rounds you think it's gonna go, Fat Dime?
I was thinking
How
about,
many
I would say a good four,
you think it's gonna go for?
4 to 5, because I
Okay.
was saying I was gonna.
Dip say it's gonna go. Dip say no. Who is that? That's What's the T? What's the T say it's gonna go? She think it's gonna go 2 rounds,
The
four
reason why I
rounds. How
say
many you think, Lashonda?
I
How
say
many
it's
rounds
going to go. I'm gonna give it two, even though I know it's going to be one.
you think it's going?
and and my reason is I think
I
that
think I think because of it being a sold out fight, I think Coach Calvin is gonna not allow her, or they're gonna coach her not to knock her out in the first round
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because
They want to give a show. They want to give a
he
show.
she he's gonna he gonna be like, take it slow, take it, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I don't see him. I I'm just saying from an athletic point of view, from like, I
it's like stuff that built up. I just think she had pastrami chili cheese fries. And all the frustrations she been going through. I think she, I was, that she should have, like, spoke on it or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, so she might like have a let loose that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just thinking a good thing about like, I would say, a good 2.5 each. And then just let them have it after 2.5. Let them have it.
the thing is
Remember, y'all gotta remember. Y'all gotta remember though. She has to make listen. It has to be a fight. It has to give people their money worth. Like, okay, so we know the supporters. We know supporters. We like just knock her ass out, get it over with. She was. But honestly, let's keep it real. Don't we want to see a good fight?
Yes, we do. That's why I said she's not gonna rush it.
So
She
I
not.
don't feel. I just feel like Coach Calvin them, the type. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he's not gonna allow her to just rush the fight. I feel like he's gonna be like, "Hey, let's roll this fight." You know what I'm saying? We don't got nothing to prove?
Exactly. I just think that she would be at her safest. So I think, if you want your baby to be safe, hurry up. So I just think it's just go ahead and do she, go and handle it real quick. I just think that being one,
Mm. Who was embarrassed about the uniform?
Huh?
Who was embarrassed about the uniform?
They said that in the chat.
Yeah, they Sip said I think she got embarrassed about the uniform. Who?
Oh, Zenith, because Zenith said this she did say this. She said, I didn't ask you right now about it, and I didn't ask you before now. But apparently you asked before now.
What was she talking about?
No, because Krishaw said, hey, listen, I thought we was trying to figure out if you needed a uniform or not. And I love Krishan because listen, even though listen, oh, she God body for sure. And she telling you be the fuck humble. But she also been catching your lip, girl, the whole time. So Krishan said, I'm gonna get it to you easy. And I'm gonna show tell you later what easy means. Easy does it, girl. Easy does it. I love it. I so love it. Oh, we.
Y'all, did y'all
Oh,
see? Wait, I gotta ask this question because I forgot to ask y'all this question. How did I forget to ask y'all this question? Because we really didn't talk about it, but I just was looking at my videos and I just seen the video. What y'all think about y'all sister? What y'all think about y'all sister, cousin, niece's praise dance? What y'all thought about it?
I only saw a still frame, and when I saw the still frame, I didn't even want to see no more. I said, no, no.
Baby, I got so tickled and let me see. Is it on this phone or is it on my other phone? Hold on. It might be on this phone. Oh yeah. Baby, I got so tickled at this right here.
mm,
No more. Don't do it to people. Don't you do it.
I got so tickled. Shout out to On the Run.
I said the still frame. I said I ain't want to see no more when they show that still frame. I
Baby, shout out to On the Run. Okay. Shout out to On the Run. Baby, I said, what? Wait a minute. Baby, I don't even know how to do AI, but I was so tickled. Listen,
no. That's why I told you. I said I saw the still frame. I said I was over. I was
baby,
over.
I, baby, listen.
They
I
talk.
said, wait a minute.
Oh gosh.
Baby, when I seen that, I thought I was gonna lose it. I said, don't do that on don't do it.
Momo, I thought you was gonna help me when I said I already saw the still frame. I thought you was gonna help me when you had to show it. You just had to.
Baby, shout out. I had to give on the run her credit for that one, baby. That was I was like, baby, because I was listen, I was like on the run, 10, 9, 8, 7. I was counting her down because I knew she was coming, baby. I was counting her down.
Damn,
Baby, it
Momo.
won't let me upload.
You had
Listen,
to
it don't even look.
to
My
me,
phone
bro.
don't even want me to upload. It won't even let me stream y'all. Won't even let me upload it to show y'all.
You had to mess with me. I said, I was wishing you weren't gonna do it. I said, I saw the still frame.
Wait, StreamYard won't even let me show y'all. It say no. It is not gonna let. Baby, I done tried to upload it 3 times. It's saying nope. Baby, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all go get y'all sister, cousin, niece, and nephew. I mean, y'all sister, cousin. Niece, go get her.
This shit
Go
was.
get her.
Let me say this, Bo. That motherfucker fit perfect because you saw her in there. You saw the other still frame when she was in there. Like she really, this is really her. That shit fit so perfect. I was like, no. Whoever captured it,
Girl.
whoever captured this, blessings to you. When I say blessings to you, because that's exactly how she looks for real. For
Hmm.
real, for real.
Luella caught that baby. Luella, one thing about it, Luella don't be playing with about her aunties and her cousins and stuff. Luella be on it. Luella be on it when it come to her family, baby.
That is so befitting. Bro, that thing was so. That's why I knew. I said, I saw the still frame.
And
I
for
said, oh,
those, if you don't got Coach Calvin's live, I will post it on the I will post it so you guys can watch it when she was doing her weigh in and all that stuff. I got it. I just haven't posted it yet, y'all. Y'all know Auntie bad and stuff like that. That's why I got so much stuff. Girl, when I got ready to transfer my phone over, they was like, "You got all these files," and I was like, "Oh shit, I should have got rid of them." But wait a minute, what's all this? Hold on, it's uploading all kinds of stuff. Hold on, y'all. Stuff I ain't even wanted to upload. Wait a minute, I gotta wait to see what it is. Hope it
you
ain't
know what?
nothing
This
that's gonna get me in trouble.
no, did you
Y'all know
see
I
that?
don't know how to work this phone. It's doing its own thing.
Oh, mama, you see the background though. You see how they in real they in certain positions. You see how they look at the look at the background of that picture. Look, y'all see it.
He said, "Does all of them arm movements behind her legs and jump that started running to the camera like she was about she was about to take the soul." Listen, they said that she was a ritual. That's what somebody was saying. That ain't no praise dance. Look at that. I said, "Child, I ain't gonna look at all." Baby, listen, they didn't even want me to show y'all. It must didn't want y'all to see it.
I saw it. And that's because I thought you was gonna put that one in because they did. That's how come they got this picture because I saw it and I was like, no. My whole thing was like, no, is she really?
Baby,
No,
listen.
she didn't. And I
Listen.
said, yes, she did. At the same time, I was saying, no, she didn't. I was like, yes, she did. Oh no, girl.
You say it seems like the mother never support Krishan. I think she does. I mean, I feel like she did. I feel like she does. She's been there in some big pivoted parts in Krishan's life as far as like she was there when Krishan had the first ultrasound. She was there when Krishan, had to do her blood test. She was there when baby Krishan was born. She's been there through some pivoted points in Krishan's life, but her mom isn't well, y'all. So sometimes she can't stress about what's going on with her adult mother. She has to stress about what's going on with her child and herself. You know what I'm saying? And she got to be okay. You can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. And I mean, I mean, I can't help you if I can't help me. I got to help me first before I can help
That's
you.
that. And then let me say this too. As a mother, because I'm a mother. I'm not only a mother. I'm a great aunt. I'm a grandmother. I'm a I'm all of these things to different children, right? We have to understand that they too are responsible for themselves and they are not required, even though society is giving you the essence they're required to help us. No, you have your life, they have theirs. They're not responsible for us. At the end of the day, they really aren't. Now,
Mm.
what we do for our parents? Yes, we do. Do we want to make sure they're well? Yes, we do. Are we going to look out for them? Yes, we are. But we are not to place no type of um thing on them to say, yes, you have to. They don't have to. They would like to. It's a difference.
Mhm.
They're not responsible for us, just like we wasn't responsible for our parents. We do it because this is the gracious and the kindness they did to take care of us. Even if we did come out their womb, they still provided love. However, that love was shown, they gave us enough that we're here to see a day to make it great for us. Because once you get out of the stage of that you have your own mind and thought and you're moving how you would like to do within your mindset, then you're on your own way. You cannot, I can't blame my mother for how I moved. I can't blame my father for the choices I made. I can thank them for still stand by me through the choices I made. And the same with them. I'm gonna be
Mhm.
quiet because
And
I
you know
was.
what? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Addiction is a sickness. Do you understand what I'm saying? We all, everybody has their own addiction. Some people addiction is the internet. Some people addiction is, you know, drugs. Some people addiction is sex. I mean X. Some people addiction is, whatever it is. It's, everybody has their own things that they have to, their own devices they have to live and stuff like that. And the problem is, in society we want people to mount up to how we want them to be, and that's just not how life works, y'all. That's just not how life works. So it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. What they say, either you like me or you don't. It is what it is, and that's how she is. Girl, I know On the Run be cracking me up. I love On the Run with Luella. She be cracking me up. She said, she said, wait a minute, y'all. I'm a medical student or something. She said, I do be having stuff to do because people be ready for her. But I know certain stuff, I be counting it down. Like I knew once I seen that praise dance, I thought she was gonna do a skit or something about it, but I know once I see that praise dance, I counted it down. I said, here come On the Run. 10, 9, 8, 7. I counted her down, y'all. I counted her down. Mm. But and like I said, I'm gonna go and listen to Bald Headed Skittles live because I didn't hear what she said. I heard she was over there talking shit. I didn't hear it. So I don't know. I don't know. But we know they gonna be watching the fight. Too bad you can't be there. Too bad you Too bad you wasn't invited. You said sip and talk. I don't think they know her for real because the dude she was doing the interview with just said today that he been Team Chrisean and he betting on her. Who said that? Who said that? Hazelon. Who said that? Who said that? He said he betting on who? He betting on Zenith? Okay. I mean, I guess take that bet then. I'll take that bet. Who betting on her? I'll take it. I'll take that money. Oh, the money team said he betting on Zenith. I'll take it. I'll take that bet. I wouldn't bet on her. But the thing is, we ain't really seeing her training though. But what I've been seeing, because of course I'm a content creator, I started following her when she started becoming Krishan's appointment. And from what I seen, yeah, she ain't they ain't on the they ain't the same. Oh, oh, he part of Zenith team. And he said he was betting on Krishan. Yeah, cause she ain't. I don't know. I've been seeing her, and it doesn't. She's not giving me. She's ready. She's not giving me. She ready. That's just me. I don't know. I could be. I could be wrong, but I ain't gonna bet my money on it. I ain't gonna bet my money on her. I could be wrong. She might be ready, but I ain't gonna put my dollars on it. I ain't gonna put my hard on ones and twos on it. I ain't gonna put my hard ones and twos on it.
Well, I'm gonna play the devil. I'm gonna play the devil advocate to say that, hey, maybe she's just an angry young lady that, like Chris Shaw said, like for me, when I heard Chris Shaw say to her, like, girl, I kind of felt Chris Shaw was able to seize the, like, girl, I kind of, even though we're at the same age right now, 26, you're 27, I'm 26, I kind of see you having that same energy I was once holding. And I'm saying to
Hold on.
you is like,
Somebody's giving
we're being presented an opportunity. Bring your best. I'm bringing your best, but we're not trying to cause harm to one another. We're just simply showing skills. No, this is just skill based. This is a skill base. What are your performance you're gonna do? Because if we looking at your, because bitch, Chris Shaw was talking shit, y'all ain't even catch it. She said if we was looking at your, did your team put that shit out with you? Was you just running around in the circus, bitch? Guess what? I too was just running around in the
me.
circus, and I had to master not fucking around with the circus. And you just let them put that out about you, and you didn't question nothing. So Chris Shaw was saying to her, so girl, you're not questioning nobody. You don't have your own mind. God ain't talking to you. You ain't talking to yourself to even see God. That's what Chris Shaw was coming at her at. That's how I took it. That's just how I took it.
Mm-hmm.
What about y'all? Well, what are you about y'all, dude? That's just me. That's how Chris Shaw was getting frustrated. Like, oh, this girl is just stupid. Then Chris Shaw said, "Oh, girl, so you just allowing something to go on." So you're just, and this how come Blueface couldn't never hold Krishan down. That's how come he attempted to say, well, if I medicate, you was never medicating her. Because every time you think you was giving her a dose, she was dosing in herself. See, oftentimes when society tell you that if you give them this, they're gonna subdue to that. But sometimes when you overdo them, they're gonna do to themselves. And that's what Krishan did. She was overdue to be right and exact for herself, and she chose her. She chose Krishan Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she should.
And y'all still mad though. And y'all still
First of
angry.
all, Lucifer is mad for the simple fact is that he's always been jealous of that baby. He's always been jealous of that baby. That baby took away what he wanted. Now she loves something but more than she loves him. So, and that's all it is. Now she said Chrisean told her she didn't have to keep the tough act up because the fight was already sold out, so she could be herself. That's funny.
No,
Mm-mm.
she did say that. Chrisean did tell
That's
her.
good.
She said, "Hey, girl, the tickets is already sold out. It's good." And Chrisean also told her, "Listen, not to be cocky, but I have the bigger follower, right? I have the bigger
Mm-hmm.
follower. I didn't know what was coming at me. The by folks around you. This is my only and first fight. Not only, but this is my first fight. So I don't know how this goes. So I trusted my team." Kershaw said, "What about your team? How well do you trust your team? Are the people around you manipulating you? Are the people around you so doing this and that?" Listen, when she said that, I said, "Oh, she didn't grow the fuck up." Hey, Blues of Fire,
Mm-hmm.
Calissa, bitches, you can never come back around her and think y'all can ever do shit to her. Oh, Coach Calvin, big ups to you. Big ups to you and your team, because baby, them men, those are men. The father, the Calvin, she said, that's my father.
Mm-hmm.
He over there teaching her. He over there teaching. That's how come he went to California with her when she was gonna go on Zeus. That's why he went to California. He said, "My daughter will not walk alone, know what y'all have done to her over here." Huh? Yeah, Carlissa. Blue matter of fact, Nevaeh, where the fuck you at? This nigga is everywhere else but where he's supposed to be for you. And you two wanted to clown her? Girl. Oh, and you too think you gonna get, girl, what money you gonna get when he owe everybody, girl? You ain't getting nothing. Nevaeh, you dummy. The fuck you thought you was doing? Nevaeh, talking about you the second baby mama. Second? Girl, how that, you know what? You are the second. You the second baby mama to another nigga, but it ain't even his. And you, oh, but you know that too, because girl, you too big to be from what you, November? It's April. But you a little girl too. Your body weight goes with your stomach. Now, or is that fat? Or you got fat? It ain't nothing there. How y'all playing this shit?
Baby, that baby gonna be born in July. Watch. That baby gonna be born in July. She gonna try to have that baby between now and May and July, so she could be like, "Oh, the baby was premature. It had to go in the hospital." Duh, 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 duh. Watch.
Child, I got pregnant. When did I get pregnant? Hold up. I think it was a September. Oh, I got pregnant sometime. By the time April, girl, I wasn't that big. And then you wasn't a big girl. You ain't had no fat on you, supposedly, whatever. And your shit was already looking that big. But it was kind of juggly too at the same time. So, are you pregnant? Are you not pregnant? Like, I was over there thinking that, like, what? Girl, y'all playing. With Nevaeh, you're quiet now. How come you
Well,
quiet?
she said she had a cycle. Her cycle was between the 14th of November and the 26th of November. I know nobody to ever have a 12-day cycle, but okay, whatever. Things have happened. So, but then remember, she's supposed to have took a blood test. I mean, a pregnancy test, and that was in November. So she got pregnant right after, which she probably had him sleeping on her when she was on red. He probably was sleeping on with her when she was on red. Cause he
I don't doubt
nasty.
them nasty motherfuckers. I don't doubt that nasty shit.
I
I
bet you he
don't doubt no
was.
parts of that nastiness.
I
I don't
bet you
doubt
she
no
was he
parts
was
of it.
sleeping with her when she was on red.
Facts. Facts.
Mm.
Dirty and stunning
Cause
girl.
that's the only
Hold
way
on,
she could
hold on.
be.
I fuck that. I gotta fuck with stunning. You dirty, dirty, dirty stunner. Uh, hey, I want to do our song. Hey, Stunner, I want to do our song. I want to do a song. What song, girl? Ain't nobody listening to that thing
You want your
besides
witch
you.
wetter. You want your bitch wetter. I don't want my bitch. I want my bitch wetter. And I
You
dead
want her
her. And I went
redder.
into the snetter. And then
I
she
want
said
her
I pet her.
redder. Hey,
Girl,
Mo. I want to be redder than her. Hey, Blue. I can't be redder than
I don't
her.
want my bitch snetter. I want my bitch wetter. I don't even know what he
Redder.
be saying.
Ah, that's what it is.
Wait, wait,
Nevaeh
wait.
Stunner.
Belinda said at T Fox, did you see the church members' face? They was looking different. No claps, nothing. Just like her, just her family. Child, listen. It was strange, y'all. I wish it would let me show it. It won't even let me show y'all. Baby, I was like, what in the world is this? What in the world is this? And then I'm like, what? It, I'm like, is it going with the song? Is it like, I don't know. Mm-mm. Yeah, it was different. Rose, she's so dirty. She nasty, cause ain't no damn way I'ma climb up in a bed that chicken bone dirty feet been laying in. Ain't no goddamn way. Baby, chicken bone dirty feet alone been laying in that bed, and y'all, is she gonna climb up under the cover with chicken bone dirty feet been popping Uchi cat? I'm about to throw up. Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. His grocery out. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Not with chicken bone dirty piece. Mm-mm.
No, she wanted to be redder.
She want that bitch wetter. Yeah. That's what he paid for. He paid for it to be, he wanted with wetter. He wanted it wetter. That's what he paid for.
I don't want to be. I want to be sweaty. I don't want to
And
be.
she was
I
like,
want
I
to
was
be
like,
better.
oh, I was
I don't
making
want to
a
be
song and
better.
I was like,
So you got
I
what you
called you
wanted
because I was making
better.
a song and I was like, oh, I want to put him, I want to feature him on my song since he featured me on his song. So that's what I called because you featured me on your song. So I wanted to feature you on my song.
Hey, Momo, go ahead and say it again. Say, I wanted to be.
I want my bitch water. She's like,
I want to be better.
I want my bitch water. I don't even know. And then his mama, what she's talking about? Stunner girl back, stunner girl back. All you bitches whack, cause stunner girl is back. Or whatever the shit she was saying. Girl, you sounded so stunner girl ain't never all she said is, oh yeah, his mom's all right, she's cool. That's all she said. Bitch, she do not sing your praises. She do not sing your praises.
And
And if
she
she
damn sure
was
ain't
to
buy
say
your
she
book.
liked you, if she was to say she liked you, Blue would get rid of her. Cause she know that stunner like bitches too. So therefore shit, any shit. If you got 10, maybe if you got about 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 stacks, you gotta say she might come in there with you and Mr. Starling and make it rain. Make it rain. Cause baby, remember when she thought she was gonna buy Scotty from Mr. Sterling? Sure did think she was gonna buy Scotty with the body, not Scotty with the baby for Mr. Sterling.
Oh, but hold up, Mo. I gotta do a sidetrack real quick.
Speaking of Scotty with the body,
Go
anybody watch?
ahead.
Did it, did you?
Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead, because I had said, bitch, we got to sidetrack real quick.
Side note: did y'all ever watch the one when the guy fell out the window? Did you watch that one, Lysandra?
Hold on, what? Hold on. You said Scotty with the body, the her episodes.
The second episode.
Okay, I missed the second episode.
Ooh, girl. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Hold up. So Momo, who fell out the window?
Okay, they say that the guy fell out the stylist, her stylist fell out the window, and yeah, he was funny. It's just was like how they was he was over and they were in Thailand. So it was like they was just baby, they was not nice to him at all. But over there they I don't know.
Oh,
What?
but that's the same. Okay, so listen, I kind of because that's before that's filmed a long time, but that's the same guy that I think has been coming out for a minute talking about Scotty and Lemuel and how bad allegedly Lemuel really does treat Scotty. But to add to that, I watch it when I come in from work. I go in and watch the thing, and how that little ting. I call him a ting. That little ting, that sauce. He was like, "Oh well, Janisha, what is going on with you and Scotty?"
Oh, that's the reunion. That was Sassy Santana. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all about the reunion, and this is honestly, y'all. And I don't know because maybe I am watching it from a spiritual eye, but that was a hell of a lot of demonic chaos. I was so embarrassed for Diamond the body. I am still so embarrassed for her, y'all. I'm like, I don't know what they went back there and gave her because, baby, when I say she was so like, she was, listen, I know, and I, I don't even know how to say it. I was just embarrassed. I
No,
was
it
so
wasn't the
embarrassed
thing.
by her.
No, they did do something to her. Something did, because honey, she couldn't
Because then
stand
when
up.
she came back, she was a
Mm-hmm.
little bit better than when she. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like they gave her some smelling salt, or they did something to bring her back. Gave her some more, I guess, or whatever they gave her the first time. I don't know what they gave her, but
It didn't help. It
she
didn't
was
help.
go.
And Natalie was too. And so
Mm-hmm.
was Rolly. Rolly was trying to fake like she was doing. Bitch, why your arm
But
keep
they
busting
got
open?
because
So you
everybody was
mad
like,
at
"Oh,
Natalie because she said your
Saucy
arm been
make a
busted
good."
open and your arm still busted open. It was the truth. How you gonna
Yeah,
get mad
and
because
then
she
it's
told
like, why would
you
you even
your arm
fight?
is open?
Why would you even fight and you know that your goddamn arm is gonna bust open?
Come
Like you
on,
don't even
bro.
care about your health enough. Fuck that. That's stupid.
Exactly.
And then
Bitch, you phony
uh
too.
it was
My bad.
something else I thought was stupid. It was so much I thought was stupid on that fight, on that reunion. But oh, where
Hmm?
it was just kind of like the whole mannerism with Janisha and Scotty. And the way Sasa was like, "You're the queen," and she's the what do you call her? The first lady. I said, "Well, damn."
That's exactly what he said. Meaning, Lemuel still fucking you, he fucking you, and he fucking everything else around you. But
Yeah,
can I
he's
say
him and
this?
Janisha still fucking. You most
Yes, they still
definitely.
fucking. Yes, they still fucking.
But
But the
they
whole
say they
point is,
wasn't. They said that they was each other's beard. That's what they say.
you said beard. You said
Uh huh.
beard.
That's
That's
what they
it's
say.
self-explanatory.
Huh?
That was self-explanatory.
That's what they say. They was each other's beard. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
But
Don't
if they
quote
did
me.
say that, that's
I don't know.
self-explanatory. Okay, Mo, let me ask you a question. Let's be let's sister to sister, woman to woman. Your man got somebody around him close to him, and you know that you really you heard he used to mess with her. Let's say that he used to mess with her, and then she coming. You hear around the says, and then he tell you that you still gotta be somewhere around her, and he tell you, "Hey, mama, you know I. But she's my beard. How you gonna take that?"
Mm. I don't know nothing about. I don't know. Mm. That's I don't know. They don't sit well with most women. It ain't gonna sit well. But Scotty know her place. Y'all gotta remember Scotty's what 27, 28. Lemmy's 38,
No,
39.
no, Scotty ain't no 27, 28 not looking like that.
Yeah,
She
Scotty
look
only
like me. I'm
27,
in my
28.
50s. She look like me and them. I'm in my 50s, but my body just like that. Shit, I got a body too. I might have a little stomach now, but I got a little body too.
No, she's only in her 20s. She ain't even hit 30 yet.
Are you serious?
She
No,
might be 29, but I'm pushing it on her 29.
no,
Mhm.
she is not 26, 27. She can't be.
I know she not. How old is Scotty, y'all? She not
Somebody
that
tell us how
old.
old she is, because she is not no
She's still in
25,
her
26.
20s.
No, she ain't. She lied to y'all. She lied. And I'm not judging. It's just my perspective. She lied to y'all.
Because when Scotty came on Baddies, she was 22. Yeah, she was young. She was real young. Shit, Anna Mac was on Baddies when she was not when she was hanging with Lemmy when she was like 19, 20. She didn't come on Baddies until she turned 22, 21, 22. But she was hanging with Lemmy all up until she came on Baddies. Her and Krishan's around the same age, or she's probably a year younger than Krishan.
No, Mo. Tell me you say. Tell me it's not true.
Let me look it up. I can't remember. I thought I had it written down. Mm-hmm.
She is not younger than Krishan. Cannot be. And if it is, Scotty, I don't want to never hear nothing else from you ever again. Scotty, I don't want you to open your mouth ever again. If you ever is younger than that girl, and you over here looking at her some way, and you over here doing it that way. Mm. The only thing is, Scott, I'm gonna be quiet because you know what? No, because I go beyond myself. This is okay. I'm gonna say what I'm saying. No judge. I shall not and am not the judge of no persons, and shall no person judge me for me and my thinking of any place or placement that I set myself. And I too and will be in the sound mind and sound body, not be that towards you. And if you do it, that means he gives me grace enough to cuss you the crap out and then place my hand down upon your head, then smother you that you never see a light of day again. I'm just playing.
Oh Lord, who are you talking about, Jesus? What's wrong with you, child? What happened? Where'd that come from?
I just placed it like, okay, and it's no judgment, it's no judge. But if you do and I'm not doing it, then it is mean I can bring my wrath upon you, and your wrath has no uponness upon me. So therefore, when I smother you and bury you to non the ground, and I did say
Oh
non.
Lord, don't be saying it, girl. Listen, Sandra, don't be getting my channel all in trouble because you over here talking crazy now. I ain't got time for that. Now don't be doing that, and then they be thinking, we don't talk like that over here now.
Well, hold on. What did I say?
That's the problem. You don't know what you saying. That's what I'm saying. Better listen to it. It ain't cool. Let me see how Scotty is. They say she's 29. She was born in 1997. So she just made 29. Yep, she was born in 1997. So she just made 29. And Lemmy is 40. He was born in 86. He was 11 when she was born. He was 11 years old when she was born. He was born in 1996. I mean 86, and she was born in 1997. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Let me see how old. Cause y'all been. And Anna Mac was born in 2000. She 25. I'm telling y'all what I know. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. They talking about something in January of 2026. She announced she was pregnant. When did Anna Mac say she was pregnant in 2025? Where the baby? Where the baby? Baby, where is the baby? Child, that's a mess. Where is the baby? Mm, that's all I need to know. What happened to the baby? But listen, y'all. Ooh, child, I'm about to be nosy because now I got some questions I need some answers to. I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to go call one of the nieces and tell her I need to sit under the shade tree in the morning because I gotta ask some questions. But y'all, I'm about to get up off of here and go to bed. I'm tired. Um, Baby, where the baby? It said in January of 2025, she said she was pregnant. That what it say on here. I didn't ask for that. It said this on it. That what it say. That what it say. She said she was pregnant. Mm-hmm. That's what they said. Mm-mm-mm.
Anna Mac was never pregnant. Anyway, she was fighting like crap over that time. Anyway, Momo, I too.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
what it say on the thing. I don't know whether she was. I'm just saying it says that in the when it tells you the birth dates and all that. It say that she said that she was pregnant. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it could be. I mean, listen, you can be, it could be, and you gotta, oftentimes for me, I'm just a country girl. As a country woman or country, whatever we don't mention nothing about our being with said child. We don't let nobody know because we don't know, we don't want no eyes on us. That's just a country thing. You will never know
Hmm.
what we is until we know we so cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm. That's interesting. But I gotta go back in the archives and look up some stuff. I gotta go.
But anyway, Momo, I'm with you though, girl, because I'm over here. My eyes is kind of dying down too. I just came up because I wanted to keep you company. You know,
Oh, well, thank you.
I
I
appreciate
appreciate
you
y'all
and
coming up and
Jules
keeping me
and
company tonight.
Dre.
I'm
And,
about to get up off of here, y'all. I got tired.
yes.
I'm about to.
Wellness to y'all. Wellness to Jules. Wellness to Dre. Wellness to your Momo. Wellness to keeping us entertained. And,
Okay, well, have a blessing. Thank you for coming up.
I'm Fat Dime. Wellness to you too. Wellness to Chat. Pretty brown ass. You know I fucks with you, pretty brown ass. I gotta say that out loud. I fucks with pretty brown ass now. I fucks with her.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, good night.
Was you doing a
Remember,
prayer?
everybody
What
get a
about the
good
Yes,
night.
you
prayer?
know I'm gonna do the prayer.
Go ahead,
Um,
Momo. Send us
all
off.
right. Okay. Y'all know we say our prayers before we get up out of here. Um Thank everybody for coming out tonight. I hope y'all hit that like button. If you have not subscribed, I help you and just enjoy yourself. Y'all know it's just the aunties over here just talking trash, and the nephews be over here talking trash, and the cousins and everything. We just one big family over here, and I just appreciate it. We are supporting our internet niece this week, so y'all will see her a lot on my thumbnails getting ready for her big fight. We stand in support, those that don't, hey, we taking your bets over here. We don't care. We 10 toes down. Okay. So shout out to growth
All
over
belts
here.
welcome.
Shout out
My
to
bad.
everybody that just comes in and just hang out. Maybe something you might hear might tip your, might tickle your fancy. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate each and every one of y'all. Okay, all hearts and minds clear. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those that trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Okay. Listen, y'all say y'all prayers tonight. Talk to the Lord for yourself, baby.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
may you be blessed. Good night.
Good.
Love it, you know I'm perfect. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.